A prison mic! Yo, what is going on? It is Turtle Day. It is time for us to continue Project 13650 and for us to dive back into hopefully getting this Tirtouga. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shinies. Welcome to my show. Today we're going to try to get a Tirtouga. Will it happen? I don't know. Will you be there? You certainly will. We got a lot of people already hanging in the chat, being absolutely awesome. We got Big Dog. We got Jeffrey. We got Joseph. We had, I think, Ty Mister earlier, Kelsey was here earlier, Clocky was here earlier. Their names just aren't showing up in my chat anymore. I don't know what happens there. We got Bella, America's Next Top Mod. We have Jeffrey. I think I already said that. I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for coming on in, hanging out. We got, Alistair and Greninja. There we go. We got Alistair and Greninja plays. Thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out today. Happy Wednesday. I hope you all had a great 4th of July. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you had a great Tuesday. Today, the goal is to try and get ourselves a shiny Tirtouga. I don't know what it's going to look like or if it's going to happen, but we have 301 checks done and 1,100 total checks at a rate of 1365 for the shiny odds. So, depending on what happens, we're going to be in a different world when we get this. So we're going to be looking exclusively for Tirtougas, but if we run into anything else, either by mistake or by choice, because sometimes I just get a little silly with it, then we're going to count that towards our odds. So we're looking for Tirtougas, which kind of hide in the grass sometimes, but we managed to get 300 during our last stream, so I think we should be able to get something similar today, but I just got to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. For some reason, lots more ice types are showing up than should be, but officially American now. Well, today I am. Today I'm currently herba hunting and candy hunting. Nice. What herb are you going for, and what candy are you going for? I actually don't know if I'm in the right weather. I actually genuinely don't know if I'm in the right weather. I swore that we saw way less Beartics. But it's hailing, which I'm pretty sure was in like kind of the massive snowstorm. Just any herba and any candy. Nice, nice, nice. All right. There we go. All right, what's up, Turdy? So there's some really good chance that we might see a shiny today. We're going to be at odds, which is always nice. Because we'll definitely get 200 total checks today. So we'll 265, whatever the case may be. So in the 3 hours that we're going to be going live today, we will, in fact, get those. But what that ends up looking like from a shiny perspective, I don't really know. I really like shiny Tirtouga. I think its coloring is really cool, and I think the evolution of this is actually not that great of a shiny, so I'll probably honestly keep this one where it is until, I don't know, I'll probably hunt it in Ultra Sun as well. What are the chances of Ice Shard freezing? I don't know. Let's see if we got a purple Lappy. No purple Lappy. Thank you guys for the 8 likes, and thank you for coming on in. As you can see, we have a subscriber goal. Pretty lofty, but I'm trying to get us up to 1,500 subs. I think that's going to be a goal for, like, the next, I don't know, next couple months. Hey, what's up, Cocky? How we doing, man? Yes, Purple Lappy would be cool. I already have one in Let's Go, but it'd be nice to get one in Shield, even though I think Let's Go shinies are pretty dope, too. Other concept, they made Missing No is either a paradox or a mythical. Missing No is a abomination. Missing No shouldn't exist. Missing No. It's a travesty, but that would be cool. I didn't know that there wasn't actually a shiny Missing No. Shiny Missing No is like green. Hey, nice thummy. Hey, thanks. As you can probably tell. Classic theme used over and over again. What's up, Razzie? How you doing, man? How's the 4th of July? Did you do anything fun? I feel like my words are just kind of all like slurred into one big sentence today. Like I'm not even breaking up individual words. Okay, I think something's broken because I have Storm Drain out, and I'm seeing way more water or ice-type Pokemons in this than I should be. But I guess it's only 50%, so I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Nixie? How we doing? I'm gonna call you Nixie, and you can call me MZ from here on out. I think I'm just gonna flip it, switch it, flip it, reverse it like Missy Elliott. What is going on, Carly May Crossing? Rianne, what it do? What it do? What's going on? You guys got some legends in here. This is a big party, a big hangout. I'm tired today, though, Carly. So my grandparents just got moved into an assisted living facility about 2 weeks ago. So we went and watched, there were some fireworks that were happening in local town. So we went to their facility there. It's not a nursing home. It literally is like, it looks like, honestly, like senior apartment. So we went over there and we watched the fireworks with them. And then we didn't get out of there till like 10:30. And then I didn't get home till like 11:15. And then I didn't get to sleep till midnight. And then I had to be up at 5:45 for work this morning. So a little bit gassed, but, you know, the energy levels are coming back. It's stream time, so everything comes back to just feeling good, which is great. Oh no, Nixie, I'm sorry to hear that you're tired. I too feel that, but I don't drink coffee, so I just got to kind of push through. But I'm going to go disc golfing a little later today with the buddies. Going to do a run at some point in time. It's a good day. It's a good day. Hey, what's up, Decidueye? Sorry, I didn't see your message there. I'd be terrified if what'd you say, Blue? Pokepastas became like the unknown king. You just can't think about those things. I think everyone is tired today. Honestly, it's that 4th of July fallout. You know what I mean? Does everybody have their fingers and toes, though? Do all my American friends still have 10 fingers, 10 toes, just chilling out? Luckily for me, I still have all of the above. 5 here, 5 here. So that's good. Just went on a 1.5 hour walk, dang. Kelsey's checking in with all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. This is good. Decidueye coming in with a finger check. It's good to know. I'm honestly kind of floored by how slow these spawns are. They should not be this slow. That's okay. I'm almost done with work, so I'll be doing the Dandy video for a little bit. Hey, no worries. No worries. 8 on each hand and foot. I'm doing well. That's good. That's where you started. I have 9 fingers and 8 toes. Okay, so you're missing 3 total digits. Now, we have to break it down as to how this happened. Did a girl, one time were you out and about and a girl said, hey, can I get those digits? And you're like, yeah, and then you gave her some fingers and toes? Have you seen the Unknown King creepypasta? Nah, man, I try and avoid most things on the internet. Try to avoid most things on the internet. There's some that are just unavoidable. Hey, what's up, Chloe? Oh, you miscounted? Oh, thank God. I was kind of worried, and at least you didn't have to give your digits to anybody, so I appreciate that. Would you do a poll on Thant shiny names? On what? What's a Thant? Hey, there's a turtle. Oh, there goes a turtle. That was probably shiny. We'll never know, though. So we have to Schrodinger's shiny it. We have to assume that it both was and was not shiny all at the same time. Where are these turtles? Do a poll on the shiny's name, like a name for shiny Arceus. You mean like shinies that I caught, or just like what people would name it in general? I typically don't name my shinies, but, you know, I'm also not opposed to the idea. It's just not something I typically do. Shinies you got. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I could. I don't really... Maybe that's something people would be interested in. I just don't, I don't typically nickname shinies. I actually don't nickname Pokemon. I think I did it like once or twice when I was a kid because I thought it'd be edgy to nickname it something like Poop or like Poop Fart the Squirtle, something like that. But I don't know. I don't nickname them anymore. It's just, in my mind, it's just another another second away that I could be using to do other things. Hey, Polly, thank you for the 2-month flexiversary there. Congrats on 2 months. Nice purple charm, little purple charm hype. I only named my starter. Ah, I can see that. I can see that growing that bond a little earlier. It'd be different if like nickname Pokemon have different benefits, but I think it's just a kitschy little thing. Kind of like picnics or like giving them baths or showers. I think saying giving it a bath sounds a lot weirder. Actually, giving it a shower sounds even stranger, but... See, this is what I find so compelling, is I'm doing another hunt for 1,365 odds, and then I'm doing this hunt, which is also at 1,365 odds, but I'm doing it in 2 different games for 2 different Pokemon. So I just find, like, the general concept here of, like, the possibility of getting shiny Pokemon under odds in theory in 2 different games, or over odds in theory with 2 different games, but under odds in one, is being really cool. That was probably very confusing, but in my head it all made sense. Can I share with you my most hated line in the office? Yeah. Yeah. What up, Patterson Pax? How we doing? Thanks for coming in. Welcome back. Now, do I go one more herba or save sandwich trying to get shinies? Save before sandwich to try and get shinies. What's the most hated line from the office? I'm doing good, man. Doing real good. Doing real good. Having a good day. Hey, Makimbo, thank you so much for coming on in with that 1-month flex. Look at the yellow badge. It's going to be a purple badge soon enough. That's what Razzie says. Apparently that's 3 months. Shiny luck is OP. Get it done, baby. Get it done. I wish I had some OP shiny luck. Pass some of that my way. There's a lot of turtles out here. I can't tell if any of these are strong spawns. I know that there are some strong spawns. I can't tell if that's what these are or if this is just random encounters. It's going good. It's going good. How are you? Are you working? It's when Charles Miner is playing volleyball with Jim and he says, "Look who just woke up." Spikes it. "I've been up for a while." Ooh. That's pretty rough. My personal least favorite line, which is a kind of a hot contested thing, but my personal least favorite line is the fire shooting at us. I think that's the dumbest line in the entire series. And there's people who love that, but I think it is the worst line in the whole show, whole thing. Got Shiny Bisharp and Fortress earlier. Nice, nice. I love that. See, that's the thing. It's very divisive because some people think that it's great because of how stupid it is. But I think, like, Andy Bernard is like, they made him out to be kind of a goofball, kind of an idiot. But no human is so dumb that you would confuse just firecrackers as fire shooting at you. I don't know. I don't like it. The most offensive line is from the series is the Olympics of Suffering. What? I don't remember that one. No, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. The Stay Calm line is good because it shows Michael's true colors, which I think is accurate, but I don't know. I just don't think Andy's that stupid. It's the same way as, like, when Daryl was applying for the job as manager and they made him out to be an idiot. It's like Daryl was very smart, found out a lot of different ways to make the warehouse work operationally sound, and... Or no, was it the man? Yeah, it was the manager. Yeah, they just... I don't know. So maybe he's just a bad interviewer. Maybe that's the concept that they were going for. But either way, I felt that was a little out of... let's see. I work at 1 p.m., but I was meeting with my ex. He called my father. What is this drama? All right, well, that's it. You guys, we gotta... I usually try and save the drama for our mama, but at this point in time, your ex called your father. I want to dig in so deeply, but I also don't want you to feel like you have to share. But just know that I'm on the hook, and if you choose to start reeling in, you're going to catch this fish. So that's up to you. He wanted to be handed the job. That's on Daryl. That's true. That's true. I guess that's a perspective I never looked at before. Michael made a joke about the Jews and oh, gotcha. Yes, that's pretty offensive. Is McKinley going fishing today? I don't know. That line's out there. The lure's hangling right there. I see it. I'm seeing that little fishy thing, but I got to just decide, do I want to gobble that or not? Do I want to eat that? The answer is I certainly do, but is she going to reel or is she going to fall asleep? This is what we got to figure out. Because I think you got lots of us invested. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-do-do-do. Little fish thing, the lure, the bobber. What you got there, Nick? The little fish thing, the lure. The lure. The lure. The setup at my parents' house is pretty decent. I have to get used to it because I'm just on a folding table right now. Like, you guys don't get to see the magic that happens here. Hey, what's up, Matt? How we doing, man? This part of Michael is... All right. Blue, I think that message is probably going to get deleted. There it is. So here's the deal. We've all seen The Office. We all know the jokes, and we all know that they can be rehashed. But there's some people out there who haven't seen some of those things, and just because The Office says it, we're going to try and avoid, like, rehashing some of the offensive jokes. You know they're offensive. I know they're offensive. If you find them funny, that's okay. Senses of humor can be varying from a lot of different things, but there are a lot of people in here who probably don't find that funny. And so we'll just be a little kind to them, right? Just be more considerate of them. But honest to God, man, you did nothing wrong. It's okay. We're just talking about a show. We're gonna cut it here. So thank you. I haven't seen The Office, right? Exactly. So someone else could be like, "What is this guy talking about?" And I don't want it to reflect poorly on you, right? I know that you're a super good person and that you're in here and you're always being kind to everybody. So I don't want people to be kind of anybody who's stopping in and sees that. I don't want them to think that of you when I know that that's definitively not how you are in here. So yeah, appreciate that. But moving on. All right, let's see. My dad just said he doesn't know what happened between me and him, and he doesn't get into other people's business and he'd tell me about it. But there's a lot. It's always best to imagine someone reading your comments out of context. It's true. That's actually why I make half the comments that I do, because I want people to read them out of context. Oh my God, it's a Pirate Hunter raid. Is this a Pirate Hunter raid? We got Splishy coming in. We got Papison. We have Daylight, Queen, Dairy Love, Azalea, the Queen of the Vanillites. We got Ghost Bunny. We have Sir She-Wolf. And we got Rafael Castro Gaming. Where's Pirate? Where's Pirate? Where's the man, the myth, the legend himself? Y'all, I got to talk about something with this pirate raid coming in, because this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Pirate Hunter started streaming, what, a couple months ago? And I remember Pirate Hunter used to come into some raids. Pirate Hunter used to sneak in here. They would raid this channel, and they would bring 1 or 2 people. Hey, thank you so much, Raphael. Thank you for the sub. They used to bring 1 or 2 people, maybe 3 people. Now, look at that mighty raid that Pirate's bringing in. I think that's such a fun thing, watching our friends grow and watching people's channels just go out of this world, continue to explode. Pirate Hunter, good for you, man. Congratulations. I hope the growth continues, and thank you for bringing the raid here. I really appreciate that, and I hope you get to spend some time hanging out with some cool people here. He's not a pirate. He hunts pirates. Well, I kind of like to think of it as like if a true hunter disguises themselves, right? A hunter of deer disguises themselves as the trees. I thought that was an iceberg. So a pirate hunter might want to disguise themselves as a pirate to make sure that like other pirates think that they just fit in, and then it's a little stab. What's up, Billy? How we doing, Billy? Thank you so much for coming on in. So I'm telling his friends lies, and he's trying to turn them against me. Telling each, ooh, interesting. Wow, it is okay, Kimbo. It's getting deep. Kimbo, this is getting real deep. The best feeling seeing your friend succeed. It's true, even though, you know, it's so weird. I was actually talking to Hefty about this the other day. I was talking about how I love seeing my friends succeed, but I am also insanely competitive. That it's like, yes, I'm super proud of you, but also I want to fight you. But it's like the pride and how happy I am for you takes way over, but still I'm just so competitive that I'm like, oh, man. You know what I mean? It's very weird. I won't get into too much detail. I will set up a Discord channel called Kimbo Goin' Fishin', and you can jump into the thing, and that's where you can give all the details for anyone who wants to follow along. You will be the only person who can post in it, and all of us can just react. Success in a social media sense can be easily shared. Right, like a partner... Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is true. This is true. I also love when numbers are big, so I get it. That's exactly it, right? It's just a good feeling. Like when you have a successful stream, you come out of it feeling so good that you don't even feel any shame when you down an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's. But when you come out of a not as successful stream, you know, one that still was fun, but less people, less viewers, that sort of thing, and then you go eat 2 pints of Ben & Jerry's, you just feel a lot of, like, self-loathing. You know what I mean? Last pulls. Man, like a Dexter, a pirate who pirates other pirates. Right, exactly. Pardon me for asking, but what time zone are you in? I am in Central Time Zone currently, but I am in Eastern Time Zone most of the time. Pirate Hunter, yes, your messages are going through. Have I ignored you? I did ignore you. I ignored you twice. I ignored you 2 different times. That's it. You're getting fully unignored. No shiny Corsola, but still a great time. How far over odds are you on that Corsola? I feel like you've been doing that for a while. Thank you so much for the kind words. Love seeing the growth too. Nah, man. No. You don't thank me for the kind words after you come in and raid like a champ. I thank you for the raid. Those kind words are not only deserved, they're also just the best thing in the whole world. And now we're just going to make sure that we focus in on your messages because I'm being a terrible streamer. But seriously, thank you for the raid. Barnabas, what's going on, buddy? Unignored achievement unlocked. Welcome. You are no longer just ignored. You are supremely unignored. Light goal of 40. Kelsey with the Coolizards dropping on it. Oh, I think I just removed... Did I just remove Kelsey from the channel? No. Thank God. That would have been a terrible thing. Going kayaking in a few hours. Nice. I think we're hitting 3 times over odds, not counting this time, but getting close to star. You dang, dude. I am just about to start collecting for the deck so that I can SOS hunt, but I have my whole overlay ready to go. As soon as things are ready, we're going to start rocking some SOS. It's going to be a great time. Went for Sandygast, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Shinies, in particular. DAs are fun. Yeah, said no one ever. Said no one in the history of the game. My eyes are getting tired. Papson, I hope you get some sleep. Go take some olive oil, rub it all over your eyelids, and then you'll be like, this was a bad idea, and you'll be in so much pain that you'll just want to sleep, so you don't have to deal with it anymore. You're welcome. $32 checks in about 20 minutes. 32 checks in about 20 minutes. So 90 checks in an hour, roughly. Something like that. We might get to 300 again. It's really pretty bad, though. The spawns are very slow for these toidles. There's a toidle. How to fall asleep 101. Put yourself in a bunch of eye pain. I like DIA days, but I have no clue what I'm doing. Just follow orders. That's what I did for a long time. I don't know if Bella's still here, but Bella was basically my DA Sherpa, and then I learned a lot from her, so then I just started kind of doing it. But Kimbo, you should call your ex's dad. Just to chat. Just really, like, play some mind games. Just call your ex's dad and be like, yeah, I just want to see how things are going. And just, like, talk about nothing. Just shoot the breeze. A few minutes left till midnight. Get some sleep, Paps, and thank you so much for coming on in. I hope you have a good nap. It's nice that we started at 1100 and we have 334 and 1148 because that shows that we've had 14 checks that were not turtles. It's kind of good. Good to know. Make your ex's dad love you more than his own son. That's true. That is a Uno reverse card if I've ever seen one. Yeah, Carly, what I like to do is I have an app downloaded on my mobile phone. So if you have a mobile cellular device, you should download a mobile app called ProDex, and you can get type matchups for basically everything you'll go against. It's pretty dope. Anybody want McDonald's? Also, what a do. Shiny Riolu, what a do. Thank you so much for the 2-month Flexiversary. I hope you're having a great time hanging out here with all the rest. I have 218 members right now. That is like 1/7 of my channel. More than 1/7 of my channel is a member right now. And that's thanks to the absolute generosity of so many unbelievable people. But for real, I'm so excited to have y'all here. And I think so many of you are going to be able to participate in our members only stream on the 22nd of July. And it's going to be a really good time. It's going to be chaos. If there are hundreds of people, if there are only members, it would actually be chaos. And I'm excited. Sometimes you got to just breathe in the chaos. Come here, you little bear. What do you got? You shiny? Nah, you not shiny. I don't want you. Hey, speaking of gifted memberships coming from someone fantastic, we got Razzie gifting 1. Now, if you don't see a name pop up, it might mean that everybody who's a part of my channel that has gifted memberships allowed has allowed their gifted memberships to be taken. So, Splishy, I see a gray name there. There it is. There it is. Sneaking on in, stealing it. So there you have it, folks. Almost everybody who can be a member is a member. That's pretty ridiculous. And very fun. I don't have his dad's number. I might have his mom's number. Well, that could be good. You could ask his mom to go shopping. I think, is it just exclamation point gifts? I don't know why allow gifts doesn't work. I swore that I had it. There it is. Exclamation point gifts. What a weird thing. Ooh, Greninja Plays getting the next gifted membership from Rasberto. Rianne coming in and dropping 5. That means I have to give a haiku, but do we even have 5 people? This is the real question. We do. We got Raphael coming in. New subs, new members. Make sure you say thank you to the person who gifted you a membership, whether that is Rianne or whether that is Razzie. Get it done. Say thank you. Unbelievably kind, but y'all, I think that's actually it. I think we don't have any other gray names in this channel right now. So everybody here's a green name. Rianne, because you still gifted 5, I am going to give you a haiku. It's going to go like this. We have no gray names. Thanks to the lovely Rianne. Who is the greatest. There we go. That wasn't that great, but we made it through. We have no gray names thanks to the I forget what I said. Awesome, Rianne. That works. I don't know. Sometimes these haikus are tough. Thinking in 5s, 7s, and 5s are difficult. But Rianne, thank you so much. Hopefully we can get a couple people to snag up those memberships. If anybody knows any friends, maybe family, maybe someone who's just desiring, like, hey, I want to be in a YouTube channel, I want to be a member, send them a link to the channel, tell them to allow gifts, and they should be able to sneak some of those remaining gifted memberships from Rianne. Can we just make a poll on what makes the better breakfast sandwiches, bagels, or English muffins? It's a very dicey topic because you have to think about what's all on the thing. Is there an egg? And if the egg is undercooked slightly, it has to be English muffin because the egg center would fall through the middle of the bagel, and that's kind of gross. So I think that it depends on the sandwich. I don't think there's a definitive yes or no. I'm going to lean bagel more often, but I don't think that's just definitively the best. I think there's a lot of factors that come into that. Hey, there we go. Rosie coming in and snagging one of those from Rianne. Thank you so much, Ree, for that. Hopefully, Rosie, if you're here, make sure you say thank you to Rianne. Hey, what's up, JK? How we doing? Congrats on the 7th check, Xerneas. 7th check, Xerneas. And the Raichu forfeit. I don't call it fails. I don't call it fails in a DA. I call it forfeits. Like, if I don't take a Pokemon because I have another, I get a dual shiny DA, that's a forfeit. That's not a fail. Rianne, you're wonderful. Seriously, thank you so much. I just got an email for a gifted membership. Well, the lovely Rianne gifted 5 memberships, and you must have had your gifts allowed. And so as a result, you are now a member of the channel and are going to be able to hang out with us at the members-only stream on the 22nd. DeLegend, what's going on? DeLegend, if you're looking to potentially get a membership here, make sure you allow gifts. ! Gifts will show you how to do it. And Flora Violin, you as well. You have the potential to become a member of this crazy thing we call a YouTube channel. So make sure you click on that button. And we'll rock and roll. Thank you so much, Carly. Hey, Amara Luna, what is going on? We got Amara Luna, Triple X Christy. Now, do I call you by Amara Luna? Do I call you Triple X? Do I call you Christy? I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. We got lots of names. But thank you so much for stopping on in. Make sure you allow gifts. We got some gifted memberships just hanging out. For anybody stopping in, hanging out for the first time, my name is Nick, or Shinies. Call me whatever you'd like. This is my Wednesday show. We go usually for 3 hours on Wednesdays and live every other morning during the weekday from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Coco and Flora Violin. I think there is still one more chilling out there. Hey, thank you so much, Flora, for the sub. It's amazing. Thank you guys for helping me hopefully get closer to that sub goal of 1,500. We got a long ways to go, but, you know, it's one step at a time. The Legend, if you click on that link that Nightbot just dropped, a couple messages up, it'll bring you to a place where you can toggle it on, and when you toggle that on, it should give you a chance to pop it in and take it. So, hopefully that'll work. Thank you to everybody who's stopping on in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you're from the U.S., I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July yesterday. We did a fingers and toes check earlier, and it seems like everybody here was able to retain all of their fingers and toes during the fireworks, so that's a really good thing for everybody to have still. Toggle it. I don't know where I'm at, but I know that there's turtles every now and again. It's turtles all the way down. Lelouch99, after watching Zeppla HQ, MTQ Capture, Arthur Savix, Matsuai Zakai, Asmongold, Ranger Pokemon YouTube's videos, YouTube's recommended me your streams. Well, listen, YouTube's is doing something beautiful here. Oh. Well, listen, I don't mind being 5th, Razzie. I don't mind. That's it. All right. Oh, that's a bot? Oh, I got excited. I was glad that I was recommended 5th. It's okay. There we go. DeLegend, welcome to the Shiny Charms. Thank you so much. And Rosie, thank you so much for the subscribe there. So you guys, anybody who just became a member, I know there's 7 new members that just came on in and got those today. We are having our first members-only stream on July 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be taking one of my favorite board games and turning it into a virtual event that everyone should be able to participate in as long as everything goes according to plan, which I have to test out and make sure that the plan works. But basically, it's going to be a game focused in on how well you know the colors of not only shiny Pokemon, but also their regular variants as well. And so we're going to have a big competition. We'll see what happens. The legend becomes a member and gives 5 memberships. What an absolute legend. He's going to get you're going to get a haiku here. Christy coming on in. Rocky May Crossing, Palmy May Crossing. I have a feeling that some of my friends let people know that there were gifted memberships available, because I'm seeing lots of May Crossings and lots of familiar faces from some of my local haunts coming on in here. Thank you guys so much. Legend, we got a couple more coming on in. I think we need 2 more people to snipe, so hopefully we can get a couple more in here. But you guys are great. Okay, let's see. The Legend. Let's get you a... I have a feeling one person has a few alts. You think so? You think so? All right, let's see. What can we do here? What can we do here for a haiku for the Legend? Legend is tough because it takes up 2 syllables. Dang it. Okay. You are the Legend. But I wasn't sure at first. I know it's the truth. It wasn't great. You are the Legend. I wasn't sure at first. I know it's the truth. Win-win. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, Mew gets that final gifted member. No, one more. We still got one more. Patterson Packs. We got so many people coming on in. We got so many new members. It's been a great time. It's been a great start. Yeah, let's get some link drops for all the people who gifted. Rianne for sure. Razzie, drop your own link or else I'm going to be upset. I got to get back to where I was at, but I genuinely don't know where I'm going. There's a turtle. Razzie, there it is. There it is, the self-drop. The beautiful self-drop. Legend doesn't stream, but he's an amazing person. I always see him in your stream. Like I said, there's lots of people that I see from the local haunts that are hanging out here now and just became members, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Thank you guys so much. And I'm serious, if you haven't seen the members-only stream planned for the 22nd, you should try and clear your calendars and dive on in, because it's going to be a really fun time. Even if, I swear, even if you don't believe me, even if you're like, Nick, listen, it's not going to be a good time, you don't know what you're talking about, I do know what I'm talking about. It's going to be an awesome time. We're doing something different. We're mixing it up. You guys aren't just going to watch me hunt shiny Pokemon, and we're not just going to play video games. We're going to play, like, cooler things together. It's going to be a big community event, because that's what it's all about, right? Community. That's what's up. Him, Flora, and Christy. Oh, okay. Well, then, there we go. Chocolate vids. What's going on? Do you make vids about chocolate? I like chocolate. Well, thank you so much, Ember, for that. And Christy, Flora, and Legend. You got a good best friend. I might stream one day. That's it. You know what they say. You have a lot of water. Definitely streaming. McDad, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Okay, I need to get back to where I'm at. Does chocolate need to toggle? Chocolate does need to toggle. Have you changed your background? I've changed my current geographic location. So with that, also the background. I'm currently in Illinois. I'm at my parents' house. My niece's first birthday party is this weekend, so I drove home on Sunday. So I'm here for just a week, and then I'll be back into Canada. But for now, just chilling here. So yes. You know, Wailmer is one of my least favorite Pokemon. There's a couple out here, and this is what bums me out, is ice types are actually my least favorite, and there's just so many of them that I'm completely nervous if there ever comes a chance where I would catch one of these. I'm going to be pretty bummed, because I don't want one of these. So, Chocolate, if you just click on that link, it'll take you to the place where it'll ask you if you want to toggle gifts on. As long as you turn that on, you're going to be getting a gifted membership, which is neat. Always a good time. You guys, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, and I'm so excited because right now I actually look like... I look gross. It's bad. It's just not good. Like, I'm self-aware of how bad things look right now. But it's just like, you know, it's just one of those things. Ooh, am I almost back to home base? Where the heck am I? I'm completely lost. I'm completely lost. And done, I allowed. Okay, hopefully it sends it to you. It should. Okay, where am I going? 8 minutes left to work. You're almost there. That's almost the end. I look like a rugged mountain man. Not even, man. I got like a little baby beard right now, and then I got these like sideburns that are just untamed. They're just untamable. I ate smoked beets and blew things up yesterday. Feeling good. That's a beautiful thing. You always look great. What do you mean? Well, I mean, there's always like the standard looking great, but then there's like this other level of looking great, which I'm nowhere near achieving. I've just decided that I just... Okay, here we go. I think I got back. Is this it? No. What am I? Why am I so directionally challenged in this game and life and all the things? So I go back here. Come back in here. Okay, so this is where... There we go. Hey, Chocolate Vids, thank you so much for the sub. I very much appreciate that. You want to look like hot man person. That's exactly it. Yeah, I want to go from looking like the standard level of great to like, you know, an elevated great. Hey, thank you so much, Sam, for the lurks. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Okay, we made it back. We're safe. Being directionally challenged is my thing. Oh, no. This is something that has to be shared between the two of us then, because... I'm terrible when it comes to directions. It's 1:53 a.m. Okay, go get some sleep. Come back tomorrow morning. At that point in time, it would only be... Oh, I don't know what time that would be for you. Evening. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got to do it for the missus. That's it. Even though she has no choice. But yes. Hey, we went up to 1410 subscribers. Thank you all for pushing me a little bit closer to that 1500 goal. I don't really have a timestamp on the 1500 goal, but I don't know. Sooner would be cool. Sooner rather than later. Pokemon content growth is kind of slow right now, though. What's your opinion about Pokemon Horizons? I much prefer Pokemon Verticals, but I actually don't know anything about it. 1.41k hype. That's a good deal. Good deal. Flora Violin. Do you play the violin, or do you just like the violin? Like, if I made my name Nick Tacos, is that kind of the same deal, or do you actually play the violin? Pokemon X-axis versus Pokemon Y-axis. Dude, there's actually Pokemon X and Y are games, though. 1,410 hype. I don't even know if there's a chance that I would be able to walk after that severe pounding that I was just given by Carly May Crossing. Carly, thank you for the 2 poundings. I appreciate that. It's going to be a good day. You know it's a good day when you get a Carly pounding. So thank you very, very much. Let's get some hype in the chat for the pounding Carly just delivered. Thank you! There we go.
1,410 hype.
Sam, you like that emoji, honestly, way too much. The 2 poundings. Sadly not playing. I wish I did, though. I like to listen to it. I do, too. There's sometimes you hear a violin and you're like, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. And there's other times you hear a violin and you're like, that's the best thing I've ever heard. And I just don't feel like there's really an in-between. We don't add the word "and" to numbers. It's true, but I don't know. That never fails to make me feel uncomfortable, Nick. Thanks. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Have a large print of it framed on my desk. Wait, what did you say? Oh, that emoji. Yeah. It's a good one. I think that came from the Nanner Hoover stream. That's definitely the same stream that I was just gobbling banana. Wish I could afford one. That'd be cool. I wonder if... I'm sure you could find one at, like, an estate sale. I just feel like that would be the place to find a violin. That's definitely one of my screenshots, 100%. No one else does that sort of thing to me. What animal is Lapras? Is Lapras modeled after, like, a turtle or like a Loch Ness monster? Because it's kind of got a shell like a turtle. A bird? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm so happy to be on some dude's desk. Is that damn Loch Ness monster coming in trying to get my 350? And I said, damn it, monster. If it was shiny, I'd give it my 350. I think that should be a new thing. If Lapras is shiny, we all donate 350. Myself included. Just kidding. Let's not make that a thing. That's just at this point in time. That's just me standing on the street with a cup, shaking it. Turtle. 2 turtles. 1190. I'm so gonna steal that. Gonna steal what? I don't even know what I just said. That if it's shiny, everybody donates 350? Or they're shaking a cup on the street? Ember called me a goober. I would say that's probably fair. That'll actually probably be one of the nicest things that Ember says to me. No, that's not true. Ember's actually pretty nice to me. If anything, I'm the one that's mean to her. Like, if we're being honest, it's definitely like a one-sided relationship or one-sided friendship where her side is very kind and my side is like, I'm going to poke fun at you as often as I can. It's not very nice. Yeah, see? Ember admits she's very nice to me. That doesn't shock me, though. Again, Goober, that's on the lower end of things. I'm spending way too much time encountering things that are not turtles. The 350 Lapras hunt, dude, you should steal it. I think it's a great idea. Ember is an angel. Well, I mean, that might be a stretch. Did you actually... You didn't actually... Nah, you see... Did I actually? I don't even know if I could recreate that. No! I actually didn't want to go for that one. Yeah, Angel's kind of a stretch. But listen, if your friends in real life are saying it, you can't be that bad, because my friends in real life would never say that about me. Sam is actually a friend in real life. He would never describe me as an angel. One time, Sam had just gotten out of the shower when he and I went to college together, and I knew that he was in the shower. So as soon as he got out of the shower and he turned his back to go into his room, I threw an egg at him as hard as I could. Like just an egg, just whipped it as hard, absolutely hard as I could. An angel with a halo and only horns when needed. Well, I'm your friend on the internet, and I would never call you an angel. See, there we go. Look at it. I got lost again, guys. Like, I got actually lost again. I got to find some landmarks. Okay, so we got these 2 light beams. Does that help me or hurt me? Okay, light beams. I don't know. Nick is a goblin. It's true, I'm a goblin king. I'm a mind goblin. Let's get lost in it. Get a bottle of Evan Williams, couple fine ice cubes, and you just get lost in it. Is there such thing as a good bottle of Ebum? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Only horns when needed. Isn't that professional bull riding website, Only Horns, where you can subscribe to the professional bull riders? I'm pretty sure that's Only Horns. I get them all mixed up. Turtle. Oh, you have an Only Horns? Are you a professional bull rider? You bought that PBR life? That's good. That's good. Good Evan Williams? 9. 9 Evan Williams. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? How was your guys' sport? You guys doing anything good? Only Hams. That would be a good restaurant for like or a good name for a restaurant for like a smokehouse. Only Hams. I used to have an OH. Now I have a bunch of kids running around. Well, listen, thus is the circle of life, right? We start from one and we end with one. That's it. Come here, Lapras. Be purple. Or don't be. I guess you shouldn't be. Can we get a stream where you only interact with your IRL friends and we, the audience, have to try and understand your guys' inside jokes? I mean, I probably could make up an entire stream worth of IRL content. Inside jokes only. I didn't finish work until 5:01. That's disgusting. You just took a pay cut. Every second you work longer than what you're paid is a pay cut. Speaking of hams, I heard this crazy story about a ham that fell from a truck. It was actually 3 hams that fell from a truck in Eastern Canada. His channel will get taken down. That's also true. That is also true. Razzie got demonetized before me. I just want everybody to know that. I want everybody to know that Razzie was demonetized before I was. Monetized and demonetized before me. I don't think anybody's really thought about this as deeply as I have. Well, Carly has, because she mentions it nearly every time I go live. She's all like, Razzie. Toss some clothes in the hot wobbly, call it a day. Wow. Where is Home Tree? Tell you, that is exactly what she says. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I think that's the first time you've ever done an impression of me. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, probably. Guys, I'm so lost right now. It's like I just took 10 bottles of Evan Williams and just got lost in it, but I have no idea where I'm at. Like, how does this keep happening? I need to find the little grass patch. Okay, so there's a wall, so I can't go this way. If I go over this way, can I go back in here? I can go back in here, but I don't think I can go much further than that, right? Okay, can't go further than that, so let's ride this wall. Where are you? Okay, I can apparently go further back here, and then I get stopped. Drunk Alex almost put a real questionable, I think yeah, that's what Sam was saying. He was laughing. I just told my boss used to be able to watch a little Pokemon at work. Yeah, ride the wall. I'll just keep doing that because I apparently have no idea what I'm doing. Two turtles. Alright, 370 checks in 50 minutes. So we probably won't get as many done as we did the other day. I don't know what's up with it. It's probably because I'm just going everywhere instead of being in the one place that I want to be. Dual turtle. That song is definitely our generation's Don't Stop Believin'. What song did I just sing? What song did I just sing? Playing Pokemon Scarlet, and why is there a Pawmi in my map? Is it a place where a lot of Pawmi spawn? Yeah, it's called an outbreak. So if you go to that place, it's going to be only Pawmi that spawn in that area. And so what you'll do is you'll try and knock out 60 of them. And if you knock out 60 of them, you're going to get higher shiny chances. Oh, Carly, I miss you too. Could you do a Shiny's drinking game stream? Shiny's drinking game during a stream sometime. What would that? Maybe a drink along adults only stream. Yeah, probably not a great idea. That was a song name. Please don't take that out of context. I'm sorry, I don't understand. It's a bad idea. Okay, guys, seriously, somebody help me get back to where I need to go, because this is starting to get really, really pretty wild here. So here's some land that doesn't really... Are there any turtles that spawn on this land? No, there's just big old seals and walreins and seals and walreins. No turtles. Okay, just take a left at the glacier. Thank you. Super, super unbelievably helpful. There's a glacier. Let's go left. Turtle. Use the map. Have you used the map in Pokemon Sword Ember? Don't even give me that. Get out of here. Just kidding. Don't go. Come back. Come back. Here's the map. Ready? Here's the map. Ready? Town map. Look at how helpful this is. See how helpful that is? Hey, what's up, CeeLo? I did better blindfolded. That's not even a lie. That's not even a joke. Turtle. The popcorn. Is this because you're just watching me be an absolute train wreck? Turtle. That's true. Hefty's Beautifuls did help me get there. They did help me get those. CeeLo, what's going on? What's life treating you to? Hopefully some good stuff. The Legend, thanks for the lurks. Turtle. Can interact with a student during the summer. That's terrible that you had to do your job. I'm sorry, that was mean. Yeah, kick him out. Tell him to go home. Hey, what's up, Tyranitar? How we doing? Are we going somewhere? Are we almost there? Left at the glacier? You guys, this is bad. I am totally lost. Hey, what's up, Landon? How are ya? I'm making gyros, so life is good. There's nothing better than a nice lamb gyro with some tight tzatziki sauce, a little bit of the tomato, a little bit of the onion, slice that all up, wrap it up, good pita. Hey, pita. It's a good deal. I think it's, oh, there we go. We made it. I find it so ironic that you eat meat in something called pita. Isn't that just a beautiful irony that we have in this world? Sometimes you got to think about the little things. The little things in life. Landon, I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. With Pommy Outbreak, do I need to catch them or murder them? You do need to murder 60 of them. And you'll see little messages that let you know that you've murdered a sufficient amount. So as soon as you see the second message, you have to murder 10 more, and then you're set. This one is shiny. We tried. We got close. Got real close. Gotta murder 60 of them. That's true. Whole 6-0. Turtle. I'm still hunting Moltres. Any luck? Obviously not. You're still hunting it. Dumb question. Sorry for asking. Might be the good turtle. Is it a good looking turtle? It's possibly like the best looking turtle. Hey, Tyranitar, come on, let's dial that in. That's a little bit aggressive. 613 resets. Ah, you're under odds. You're under odds. I don't start feeling sympathy till odds. Then my sympathy starts. Even then, it's very minimal. We are 146 away from being at full odds for a 1365 without a catch. So that's pretty neat. I miss this game. Actually, I don't have to miss this game. I can literally play it like I am right now. What a dumb thing. I've said a lot of dumb things. Carly, do you work in the same office that you, like the same room that you stream from? Or do you have like two separate setups? Like you have your work and you, oh, you don't have the shiny charm. Oh, wow. Then you are so far from odds. You are so far from odds. I just feel bad that you have to do a long hunt. Who is Kyle? What's up, Time Mister? How you doing? I guess I can be Kyle. Please transport Twizzle my way. What is Twizzle? Forgot many streamers out there. Honestly, I can be Kyle. I can be Shinies. I can be Nick. I can be Al. I can be anything, man. As long as you're here hanging out, I don't care. 2 separate setups. Sometimes I work from my streaming desk. Nice. Cool. Cool. Chad, I could be Chad. Could be Chad Stevens, second base, Clearwater Threshers. There's lots of things I could be. Mike, could be Mike Hagerman, former lumberjack, current employee at Buffalo Wild Wings. I could be anything. It doesn't matter. I don't know Twizzler. What? I don't. I have to leave. Good luck with the shiny. Hey, Panos, thank you so much. Nice profile picture, by the way. Well, I did like the Sceptile. Whatever you got now is pretty dope. Looks neat. Hillary, I could be HMC. You don't know about Pangea? Oh, like Twizzlers like the candy? I have a work laptop, so if I want to hide from everyone, I work upstairs where I stream. That makes sense. I get it. I guess I don't know the layout of your home to be able to say one way or another what I would think you would do, but I was just wondering if, like for me, I stream from the same place that I work. And one time Hefty asked me if it ever bothers me. And I'm like, nah, doesn't really. But I was wondering if you fall in that same boat. Brain, awesome. Oh, no. Hey. Why doesn't my Rockruff take damage from Palmy? Take damage from it? Maybe it's just using a move that it's ineffective against? I don't know. Oh, God. I'm going to get lost again. Go back. We can't do this. Oh, God. I'm already lost. Turtle. Just kidding. 2 turtles. Let's go. Oh, yeah. 2 parts. I haven't played Pokemon Scarlet in like 5 months. I haven't touched it in a long time. Feel lucky being able to work from home. I hate the office, man. Every now and again, I wish that I was still in an office. I don't like the commute aspect of it, but I do miss, like, talking to people. That's one thing that I do certainly miss. But working in an office is more expensive because you're more inclined to go out to eat. Working in office takes up more of your day. Oh, big stretch, big yawn, little yoga right in there, little dive and pose. You have to commute, which takes a lot of time, so you lose more time out of your day, which technically costs you more money than what you make. So working from home certainly has benefits. We'll put it that way. How's everybody's wonderful morning? It's good. It's going slow, though, which for streaming is kind of a nice thing. I don't like streaming to go fast, but for work, it's hit or miss. My Rockruff's HP doesn't go down when Palmy attacks. Rockruff defense drops. That's it, though. Oh, then it's probably a special move. Palmy's probably using a move that drops your Pokemon's defense, but it doesn't actually do any damage to it. So that's called a special attack. So think about it this way. It would be like if I'm hanging out with Carly. Like, let's say Carly and I are at a diner together, and Carly orders a salad, and I order a cheeseburger, and I sneeze on Carly's salad while she gets up to go to the bathroom. And Razzy's there, and he goes, dude, did you just sneeze on her salad? And I'll be like, yeah, it's a special attack. Because when Carly gets back, what's going to happen is it's not going to, like, damage her, but it is going to lower her defenses a little bit because I sneezed on her salad. That's kind of what it breaks down to, if you want to think about it that way. Hey, what's up, Creamy? How we doing, man? So certain Pokemon have attacks where they roundhouse kick you to the face, and then other ones have where they just sneeze on your salad. No, Carly was just an example. That was just an example. I don't have any intent to sneeze on Carly's salad. Oh, it's explaining special attacks. I'd like to think Razzie would tell me. You would think that, but Razzie is actually duct taped and tied up at the diner. Needs a special attack? Technically it is, because it's not going to do any physical damage to you, but it is in fact going to weaken your defenses, and that's it. Shinies, what's the Discord? If you type in ! Discord, it should bring a link up to it, but there's also a link in the description of the video, so you can grab it there as well. All these Palmy are in the walls? Oh no. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is $1 billion game that costs you almost $60 unless you live in Canada, in which case it costs you $100. And, oh, no, Carly, calm down. He's doing like a David Blaine style magic trick. It just has to take place at a diner. It's called the Dine and Dash, so he has to try and escape his duct tape and his tie-ups inside of a diner. You take it to such a weird place. But yeah, Rosie, it's a $1 billion game that unfortunately has a lot of glitches, and one of those glitches is outbreak spawns. If they spawn too close to walls, Pokemon can actually be inside the walls. So you might miss a shiny at an outbreak like that. I tend to recommend just moving past it, but if you're really diligent and patient, you can still probably find one. Yeah, sorry, Carly. I don't know. I just wanted you to know that it wasn't anything like that. It was just that he's doing like a David Blaine style magic trick. You know what I mean? Thank you, everybody, for the 35 likes, and to the 20 people that are hanging out in here. Kieran being one of them. I really appreciate you guys. There's a random moment in a shiny stream. That means the world is seconds from exploding or imploding. It depends on your perspective on how things get destroyed, I guess. But Cremmy, thank you for the compliment there, man. Hatched a shiny Palmy and it was hatched in the floor. I didn't know it was shiny until I looked about 30 minutes later. That's what I'm saying. $1 billion game. Alright, so we didn't quite get the same amount of checks as we normally do. But that's okay. This is going to be a slow hunt. I already kind of like accepted my fate with this one. There's not a great spawn point for any of these turtles. Right now there's a man tied up in Nick's base who's just there to David Blaine himself out of it. Well, listen, if people want to do magic tricks, I can't stop them. What's up, all you lovely people? TITS, the ice type specialist. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Raz has been quiet for a while. That's okay. He told me to hold the key. He said, no matter what, don't give me the key. And I said, okay, so I'm holding it. Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its. David Blaine is a time-traveling demon. Why did you look off screen? It's all about the showmanship. Just ask David Blaine or Razzie. Or Razzie. I had to remove that because of the typo. Oh no. I was like, what did you remove that for? And then now I see it. There's still two. Oh, well, there's. Yeah. Is David Blaine the guy that has frogs in his stomach? He's the guy that has like a Sharpie beard. I'm gonna start going right now. Well, why are you doing that? Hey, come here, ice snowflake. I almost just called it ice cube, which is totally not what it is. It's a snowflake. Oh, going for your daily 1 hour walk. Sorry, I missed the first message. Are you playing Pokemon Go? Are you gonna do your daily incense? Good for you for doing an hour walk, man. It's not a little. That's like a lot of movement. An hour walk is roughly 5 kilometers, so that's pretty amazing just to commit to a daily 5 kilometers of walking. I usually try and commit to that in running, but walking is different. You just need Moltres and you're done with the birds? That's actually not bad. Have I missed the boat playing Pokemon Go? No, man. I mean, you missed probably the heyday, but it's still very much alive. CeeLo, yeah, I do. I'm more of a casual player. I'm not a like a whale or a tryhard when it comes to that game, but I definitely still enjoy it very much. So if Raz is tied up in a restaurant, how come no one has come to help? Because he alerted the restaurant that he's going to be doing this trick and that they shouldn't panic. And then he was like, and if you see anybody sneeze on a salad, don't worry about that either. And the restaurant was like, okay, cool, because they're a pretty scummy restaurant. You know what I mean? It's like an Applebee's. Zapdos was my first shiny legendary, and my quickest was 75 resets. Are you talking 75 resets at full odds of 4,096? Because that is nuts. That's like almost unheard of how crazy that is. Good for you, Landon. That's dope. Was that in Let's Go? I'm assuming that's in Let's Go. I also play Pokemon on my walks. I also go for nominating Pokestops for people while doing it. Yeah, that's what I like to do too. Walk a lot at work, so I probably walk more than an hour per day. The other part about walking is I try to commit to a 20-minute mindfulness walk every day, which means that I take time out of my day to particularly walk, and it's not like, like if I was going somewhere and I would be walking, like if I go to the grocery store, I wouldn't count that as 20 minutes because I'm just going to be at the grocery store anyway, and that's just kind of like a part of going to the grocery store. But I swore there was a turtle in here. Yes, there is. But I try and do 20 minutes, but I don't walk at all at work. I literally sit here all day. Made breadsticks fresh out of the oven, but I ain't sharing with you or the class. Wow. Well, it's probably because you can't share food with us, but if you could, I'd eat it. Ultra Moon. Oh, gotcha, Ultra Moon. Okay. What was I gonna ask? There's another message. Oh, sorry, you like kidnapping Razzie also if he's tied up. No, I'm not kidnapping him. I'm just helping support his desire to do magic tricks. Hey, thank you everybody who's coming on in. We just got a couple new people stop on, hang out here. 22 of y'all chilling in the chat. If you haven't liked the stream yet, I would greatly appreciate it. And it doesn't cost you anything, and it costs YouTube nothing either, so you might as well do it. What's it hurt, right? Articuno is my longest out of 3 birds, 2274. So you're telling me at odds of 1 in 4,096, your longest for 3 hunts is 2,274? That's incredible. That's really, really great. When it's raining heavy, I take my shirt off while standing in the rain and focus on my breathing. Very soothing. That's what's up. Sam, one of my mods, he also talks to me about how much he enjoys like taking his shirt off when it's raining, but he has to be very careful when he takes his shirt off where he's located geographically. If he's within 100 yards of certain spots, he actually cannot do that, so it's very important to just make sure that he's looking at Google Maps to ensure where he's at. Let's change the subject. No salads or sneeze on, no Razzies were tied up. This is all just Nick's weird way of trying to explain Pokemon. That's fair. It's a really good point, actually, that you make. It's true. See, Sam comes in a little late to the joke. But hey, what's up, Cody? Cody, I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. Dual shiny hunting engaged. What are we going for? When you come out of lurks, let me know what you're going for. Good to see you, Cody. 400 checks for the Tirtouga. We are officially almost a third of the way to odds. We got about 60 checks to go, and then we'll be there. Longest time with Registeel is 55.45. That's crazy, man. Look, I'll play Pogo. Don't worry, I like the stream. Thanks so much, Ice Type. Have a good walk, man. Really enjoy it. Take in the scenery. Got Legends Arceus for the first time in near 3 months, and it's a repeat shelf. One of my favorites, Luxray. Nice, dude. You're so lucky. Your shiny luck is unreal. When is the next Gym Leader episode? I usually do them on Sundays, but I was driving this Sunday, and I'm going to be driving next Sunday, so I'm hoping I can still do it next Sunday evening, but if not, I might just flex it to a different night during the week, maybe Monday. Hey, Rosie, enjoy lunch. What are you having to eat? Let us know. And everybody, officially right now, we just hit our like goal of 40. Thank you all so much for being so kind and dropping all those likes on the stream. So if somebody wants to pin up another like goal, we like to have a specific format here. We like an emoji, we like a goal, and then we like another emoji. But, yeah, that's it. Spin a chain hunt on Shining Pearl and Totodile on Heart Gold still. Wow. My first shiny was full odds, no charm, Mudbray. Nice. What game was that in? Thank you, Carly. Little Team Carly icon. Nothing like a little bit of beautiful self promo and a like goal. God, you're fun. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? How we doing? Happy Wednesday. BRB, gonna brush my teeth. That's a really important thing to do. I'm just now recognizing that I haven't done it yet. That's pretty gross. Almost noon. At this point, I might as well eat lunch. Like, what are we gonna do now? Eat lunch and then, or brush teeth then eat lunch? No, I'm not psychotic. Look at how weird the 5s are in this font style. I don't know why they're like that. They're so strange. Imagine you get Shiny Spheal. I'd be so mad, dude. I would be so mad if I got Shiny Spheal. That would be one that I particularly would be very bummed if I got. Shinies are great, but I also don't really know what's up with, like, ice and water type Pokemon going from blue to pink. Or blue to, like, a light purple. It happens all the time. You got your Spheal line, you have your Lapras line. That's about all I can think of. Whalmer line. I mean, it just feels like anything that... Vanillite, the Bears, Beartic, and Cubchoo. There's a lot. There's actually a surprising amount that go from, like, their standard colors to, like, a purple or a blue. Or purple or pink. I've been grinding some other games recently on Xbox, so I haven't been watching much YouTube or any live streams lately. I got it, man. Hey, listen. I just appreciate that you came in here. That's it. I don't care when you come in. I don't care how you come in. Just as long as you're here for a bit, that means the world. So I really, really, really do appreciate that. Whalmer's Thanos, kind of. Kind of. Slowbro's Purple and Shiny. There's another good one. What's my favorite Pokemon? Of all time, Gengar. But my shiny Pokemon's change all the time because I start Sneasel. There's another one that goes from kind of its darker color to pink. Delibird goes over to purple. Crabominable goes over to red. So not really, but that's not really ice and water. I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot. It just feels like there's a lot of like ice type or water-bound ice types that go from like blue to pink or purple. All right, we are officially 100 checks away from our first 1365. What happened, Ice Type? What are you mad about? Galarian Moltres ran. Use that. Use your Master Ball. What else are you going to use a Master Ball for? See, this is the thing. I have this conversation with my buddy Dan all the time. I don't know if Dan's lurking in the chat today. He might be, but I have this conversation with my buddy Dan. Dan and I like to play video games together, and Dan likes to gather lots of resources in games that are resource gathering things, or gather lots of money in games where you gather a lot of money. So, like, let's look at Sea of Thieves. Dan has, like, $5 million in Sea of Thieves, and I have, like, 800,000. But I spend all my money because it's a video game, and you can't take it with you, and if you stop playing the game, there's realistically, like, no point to having all that in there. So I look at the Master Ball, and I'm like, yeah, they might come out with something that uses it, but if I stop playing tomorrow, at the very least, I'll have a Galarian Moltres, or whatever, in the game in a Master Ball, right? What's up, Grande? Thank you so much for coming on in. We are doing it well today, man. How are you? And look at that, with the 2-month Flexiversary, too. Esteban, how the heck are you, man? Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with us, spending some time on this beautiful Wednesday. I have 3... How? I can't catch one. I have 14 million GT Online because that game always wants... That's it. Well, that's true, I guess. What's up, Brad? I get tilted anytime somebody doesn't want to spend their in-game earnings. I do. There's no point to sitting on in-game earnings in a game where it's not real money. At any point in time, you can just go get more and nothing happens. You might as well use it and buy cool stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. Kelsey, thanks so much for coming back in. I used a Master Ball. I had to register on my Master Ball because it was struggling. It was at 1 HP. In a different game, not in Pokemon Go. The day Dan uses all his money for something he doesn't want, actually, but the day then will be released the next day he actually wants. That's true. That's true. I guess you gotta sit and think about the potential. I'm broke in GTA after buying the new jet. See, and guess what? Soon in GTA you won't be. It's all about just making that fake currency back. Sit on my money because of the random deals that will pop up. Is GTA Online still that active? I knew it was active, but do they still have like that big of an online community where they're still creating new stuff and deals and all those things? I pick up my Switch case with my pinky. That's a strong pinky. That is a strong pinky. Where's my grass? No, where's my turtle? How to get 2 Master Ball. I don't think you can get 2 Master Ball in Pokemon Go. Hey, Christine B. Swan Queen. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the fun. I think we're going to crush our subscriber goal. I think we're going to hit that 1,500 in not that long, and it's going to be all thanks to you guys. I really appreciate that. GTA RP is one of the most watched things on Twitch, at least it was. I remember there was a GTA roleplay thing about 2 guys tossing a tortilla around, and that's how they invented the Frisbee. And I remember watching it and thinking it was the funniest thing ever. I don't know why I thought it was so funny, but I did. Just lurking today? Hey, that's all right. Thank you so much for saying hi. Enjoy the lurks. Hopefully we see you back soon. For all the new people who have not been here before, my name is Shinies. I go live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. In Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern, and then Wednesdays for about 3 hours. And usually there's a little stream that happens somewhere in the weekends. Speaking of streams that happen somewhere in the weekends, and also people who are wonderful, Mystic Korea is coming on in. Thank you so much, Mystic, for stopping on in and hanging out. Rianne dropping another 5 gifted memberships. An absolute legend of a person, but do we have 5 people to take these? I think we're going to have to. If you do not have a green name on the channel, make sure that you go ahead and click on this link that I'm about to drop, or someone else will drop. Carly's dropping it because she's the best. Make sure you click on that link. Make sure that you go and you trigger it on so that you can get a membership here on the channel and join us for our members only stream happening. So to any new subs, to anybody who might be my cousin who just hasn't quite allowed gifted memberships yet, go ahead and click on that link, turn on allow, and we'll make sure that those 5 gifties do not go unused because we want to make sure people take care of it. Esteban, I'm doing great. I'm doing much better now that the wonderful Rianne has really helped people become a part of this tight community just a little bit more. But now Rianne gets a haiku and I have to think about it. Let's do something to honor... Mine always says it's not allowed on this channel. Oh, do you have a brand account? Is that why? I think that's probably why. Imagine being related to a streamer and not being a member. Yeah, like who would ever do that? Okay, so I got to think about it. What do we want to do for a haiku here? You probably have a branded channel. If you have a branded channel, you can't get gifted memberships, I don't think. Let's do a haiku dedicated to Rianne's stream. Let's promote Rianne here. How do you even get a branded channel? I actually don't know. It's like I created one called Razzy's Mom, and it's branded. So I don't really know how it happens. No, we got to do one dedicated to Rianne's stream. If you want... no, we're going to start it over. We're gonna start it over. I don't like that. I don't like if you want. Let's try again. Let's go with okay, I got it. Happiness is here. Exclamation point Rianne. Best streamer out there. Happiness is here. Exclamation point Rianne. Best streamer out there. There we go. We didn't create a YouTube account for Senile. We did. We did. That's what's up. That's how you become a family member. Oh, Razzy's out. Congratulations, Razzy. He did it. What a sneaky guy. Esteban, what did you say? Previous message. Pretty good and excited because working on settings for my stream soon. Nice. Let's get it going. 7 out of 10 haiku. Hey, that's a better haiku than I normally get. Can we please get an exclamation point Re so we can check it out? Or exclamation point Rianne. I forget what I said in the haiku. One of them is there. One of them might be just me making stuff up, but... let's get it if we can. Thank you for the 41 likes, y'all. But yeah, Mystic, I would write into, like, YouTube creator support. They can probably... I don't know if they can remove you as a brand channel. I don't think it actually does any benefit for you. Because if my, like, YouTube account called Razzy's Mom could somehow, some way... get branded, I don't think it's that important, but it might be. I don't really know. Ladies and gentlemen, please go subscribe to Rianne. You want to talk about a fast-growing, absolutely crushing it streamer, absolutely wonderful. It might just be I don't know. I don't know what commands I make anymore. Google says it's actually required for YouTube partner program. I don't think so. Like, I'm not a branded account. I don't think that's true. Very strange. Yeah, because branded channels can't even... They shouldn't be able to buy memberships either. So I don't know what's up with that. It's very strange. YouTube does a lot of things. It seems to like shoot itself in the foot from making money from other people's work. But what can I say? But seriously, if you guys are looking for an awesome streamer, go check out Rianne. Not only does she have a fun accent because she's not from North America, but also she's just really good at what she does. And you guys should really take advantage of it. I can definitely buy memberships. Okay, then you might not be branded. I don't know. No, Rianne, you're pretty dang good. I don't know if I would say best out there. I would say Netflix is probably the best streamer that exists. But you're close. Close second. YouTube and Twitch. The second I get 8-minute ads to check out a stream, I dip. That's pretty crazy. But there's some people who are like, yeah, whatever, I'll just put it on in the background and I'll go do stuff. But at that point, like, does the ad even work? Like, what's the point of having the ad? 2 turtles. Let's get it going. One of these is going to be shiny. That was turtle number 420. No shiny. Birdfeeder probably has the best stream out there. I don't know, man. Ladybug and the 4 cats are pretty great, too. Hey, Grande Gamer comes in and wins the giveaway. Look at you going, Grande. Sneaking on in here. Winning today's bonus point for trivia. So you better be coming back tomorrow morning and Friday morning to see if you can snag the rest of the points and become this week's trivia champion. Grande Gamer with bonus point for trivia. Well done, dude. All you had to do is be here. And you were here. You won a bonus point. You won 1 point. You're on the leaderboard. Current leaderboard looks like this. Our trivia champions as of right now. Leaders are Razzie with 2 points. Sir Barnabas III with 2 points. We got Esteban Plays with 1 point and Ember with 1 point. And now you have 1 point. How many shinies have I checked today? 123 today. 123 checked today. 124 checked today. Ember meowing on in after she hears that she is currently sitting at 1 pretty point. We got 2 more trivia questions, 4 more points on the board, plus the category, so there's a total of potentially 10, but likely 7 points. Yeah, it's the worst giveaway ever, but you won it, so that's all that matters. Do you have any shinies in your 1293? Not a single shiny has been seen so far in 1293. So we are on our way to potentially hitting odds today without a shiny. So far that includes Mewtwo and all of the checks that we have for the turtle and then anything else that we've just like randomly ran into. That's what's all included in that 1365. But there's a lot of things that... I've caught a lot of shinies in the meantime, but they haven't been at these particular odds, so we're just kind of going with odds here. You can put Esteban on the board instead of... no, it won't fit, though. Esteban would... Oops, sorry, that was probably extremely loud. Like I said, I'm working on a plastic or a folding table, so it just takes a little bit more damage. Esteban would push all the numbers and stuff, so I went with the EBPZ just to make sure that we can fit it all there. Hey, thank you so much, Alex. Take care, man. We'll talk to you soon. Hopefully we get something today. If we don't, you know, that's life. That's shiny hunting. It happens, but... 426 encounters for this thing. 1,297 total. I'm kind of mad that they're not My car's base came out on that hit. I know, it's so bad. It's so bad. And it doesn't happen on my normal desk. It just happens on this, which is pretty terrible. So I apologize for the speakers exploding. Hey, Isabel, coming on in and sneaking up that gifted. Love to see it. And I think that's all the gifted memberships out. Thank you guys so much. No, there might still be 2 out, actually. I don't know for sure. I think there's still 2 that's hanging. Lapras. $1,300 right there. We got 65 checks to go before we're at 10% of the way to 13,650 and at odds for total hunts. Ember the Painter. Oh, oui, it's Ember the Painter. Okay, is this shiny? No. I think there's 1 floating. Well, now there's 5 floating or 6 floating. Ember dropping 5 gifties. 5 gifted memberships coming in. Ember's the Painter. How can we go? Queen of the Goober. Ember the Painter. I don't know if I like that second line. Queen of the Goobers. Here comes Ember the Painter. Artist. To the stars. To the stars, do I like that? Artist. Artist. Fantastic artist. That's way better. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're gonna revise it a little bit. Here we go. Queen of the Goobers. What was my second line? Ember the Painter. I don't remember. I'm getting bad at these. I'm getting real bad at these. What was my second line? I don't remember. Queen of the Goobers. It was certainly an attempt. I gotta get better at the haikus. I gotta start writing down words that rhyme with people. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Hopefully they come through. If not, you will get, of course, a refund for it, which is a beautiful thing that YouTube is not gonna just hold your money hostage. But we'll watch and see if anybody does not have a membership yet. But I think that's gonna definitely put us at like a member. Oh, we definitely have new emojis. I gotta go put some placeholders in there because we gotta get those before I lose them. I'll do that after stream for sure. Do I have new members? Customization. Memberships. Default perks. Emoji. We got another emoji. Oh, I gotta just pick an image. I gotta just pick something. We just gotta put a placeholder in here. I'll figure that out in a bit. But we have 2 emojis. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta figure something out, y'all. That's okay. They won't go away by the end of stream, so I'll get this done later. But we have 2 new emojis. Gotta figure out what we need. Need shiny today? We certainly do. We certainly do. Am I familiar with Basho's haiku work? No. I don't know anything about poetry at all. 2 emojis. Oh, yeah. 2 parts. Arcanine is everywhere. He's like Michelle Branch, just chilling. Just put 3 Team Carlys up. I could totally do it. I actually could do it. Do I have enough? I could do it. I gotta stop typing. When I type, it shakes the mic. Turtle. There we go. Oh, I just missed some messages. I'm a legendary lurker. That's a beautiful thing to be. No, don't. Famous but simplistic yet thought-provoking haikus. I feel like I could write haikus professionally. I think I could quit my job and just write haikus. Frog. I did put the F in the chat for when we lose shinies, which won't happen often, but it can happen. I failed a shiny on an airplane. Made me very sad. $13.13. Turtle. Oh, I thought that was a turtle. The spawn looked like a turtle. What's crazy is how many of these Pokemon I actually missed that are probably shiny. Because there's definitely lots. But you never know. You don't know until you spawn in. Ooh, Cody the Ohioan with the Mewtwo. The Mornings with Mewtwo classic emoji. It's true, smashing the like button is a very kind thing to do. Helps my stream get recognized by the YouTube overlords, which is what we all gotta praise and be happy for. Is Whalmer not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? I actually don't know if Avalugg kind of seems like it would be turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Kind of looks like a turtle. It's like a big shelf. Please make a haiku book, I'll buy it. Well, listen. $10 is $10. Oh, man, that was brutally odd. All right, y'all. I'm going to do one more turtle check, and then I got to pee. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be right back. But we got to do one more turtle check. One more pre-pee turtle. There we go. Here's a turtle. Not shiny. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. There we go. Where's my music? This is awkward. There you go. Be right back, y'all. 2 seconds. Sweet Relief. What's up, McDazzy? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that guy coming on in. Look at this guy coming on in with his excitement, bringing all the energy to the chat. What is going on, dude? How are you? Welcome in, buddy. Things you could say about Avalugg, but not your girlfriend. Super flat turtle. Yeah. Now, I had back-to-back under odds 1365 hunts before this, so I would not be shocked if we go over here. Return from a short Stardew session. Wow, I didn't even know that that could exist. I didn't know there was such things as a short Stardew session. I was forced to stop because the girlie had to go for dinner. Food, always getting in the way of virtual farming. You and Rosie should play Harvest or Story Seasons Wonderful Life. It's actually a very good game. Not quite as robust as Stardew. Definitely not as good as Stardew. Definitely a step down from Stardew, but also like a equally beautiful game too. A lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Carly, are you still playing it? Are you ever going to play it back on stream, or are you just enjoying it just kind of on your own now? Like the sounds in Stardew? Yeah, Stardew's just, the whole aesthetic is just a very well put together game. And then there's the board game, which is absolutely frustrating chaos. But a beautiful thing, too. Hey, thank you so much, Christine. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for dropping in and dropping a sub. I hope to see you again soon. We stream again every single morning from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern time, so I hope to see you. It'd be nice to have you back in. Carly, I was asking if you still play, if you plan on playing Story of Seasons on stream again, or if you're just kind of doing it on your own, or if you're totally over it. Sorry, I'm just checking something really quickly. Nice. Cool. Thank you. That's it. Already scheduled? Nice. Okay, good. I'll have to check it out. I looked at your scheduled streams, and I didn't see it, but I could have just missed it. I probably wasn't looking at the right spot. But good. That makes me very happy. Who gave me a membership? I don't remember who gave you a membership, but there were a couple that were given out today. So if you got it today, you could check your email as well. Whatever email you have associated with your YouTube account, they should have messaged you and said that someone gifted you a thing. I don't know if it says who did it or not, but playing Fall Guys? Nice. I haven't played Fall Guys in so long. Member? I don't member. I don't member. I don't remember who made you member. Member? You should tell you who gifted in the email, but sadly they don't. Yeah, that's right, they don't. Well, YouTube has this version. Oh, that was probably really loud. YouTube has this version where you can see who did what, but I don't have it available yet. Is there any way I could give away the point I won, or do I re-roll? I mean, if you don't want it, I can re-roll it. The point, I don't, the point's a beautiful thing. Who knows? Maybe you could get points every single day and never answer a trivia question and still win. Theoretically, it is possible. If you get 5 points and no one else guesses a question, no one guesses more than one question correctly, and someone else gets the category, you theoretically could win trivia without ever, like, having to do anything. I think that's kind of neat. I think I get told who gifted me in the email. I thought I did too, but maybe not. I don't remember. But I can do another giveaway. Shoot, I could just give away another point. They don't cost me anything. That's impossible because Hefty and Razzie exist. It's true. They are the trivial goats. Cheese is up there, and Carly's up there too. If we could reroll it, that'd be amazing. All right, let's see. Who else is getting it? let's give a point away to somebody else, and that person's gonna be Rianne. Rianne's getting the point. It's fair, honestly. Turtle. King Saris, I'm doing great, man. How are you? How is your day going? The legend is the lurkin. Thank you so much for the lurks, buddy. Feel terrible? You've been puking all day. Oh, man, that's not great. Well, keep drinking water. It's the worst thing in the whole world that you have to do, but keep drinking water, stay hydrated. Eat some crackers. Try and get some sleep, rest up. Fluids is important. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. That's Dr. Shiny's coming on in. Nope. Nope. I'm not getting lost again. An unbound god puking can't be a good sign. Perhaps we need to bind. Perhaps if that god stays unbound, we're in some trouble. Thank you all for 46 likes. We are just 14 away from our like goal. I was saying this because I thought we were 4 away, but then I realized that the goal starts with a 6, so we are 14 away. But either way, listen. We're going to make some magic, one way or another. And for some reason, I think there's still 2 gifted memberships out there. Because if I remember correctly... Oh, wait, no, there's way more than that. I think there's still several out there. Because Ember gifted 5. Rianne gifted 10. The Legend gifted 5. And Razzie gifted 2. So there are actually 7 memberships that are out there right now. Or 7. Where do I rate cuddling out of 10? Depends on the temperature of the room that I'm in. If it's hot, a 0. If it's moderate, a 5. If it's cold, a 10. When it's hot, when I'm warm, I don't want anybody near me. Like, stay as far away from me as possible. I don't want anything to do with anybody. When I'm like really warm, stay far away. Oh man, I didn't see your messagery. Well, thank you so much for the gifts, Rianne. You are wonderful. Can we drop Rianne's link one more time? It's just under Re. But thank you so much for the gifts. I hope you have a great day at work. I hope I get to catch you live again sometime soon. This is a really busy week for me, just where I'm home and want to spend time with my niece. But I'm hoping that I can jump on and see some folks and give some support back sometime in the next week. But if not, I'll be back to regular scheduled programming soon. But Rianne, have a great rest of your day. Love you so much. I will hopefully see you soon. But yeah, bye. I got chilled and I'm playing it for the first time. What would you recommend me doing when I get the shiny charm? What hunt would I recommend you doing? So Bella recommended Sandy Gas to me, and that would be my first hunt that I would recommend because you can force spawns and it'll be 100% of the time. So they're everywhere. So it's a really great way to just kind of get introduced into shiny hunting into this game. I think had it not been for that, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now. So Definitely that one. And then after that, I recommend Hone Edge. Hone Edge is a really good hunt because for the same reason, you can force almost 100% spawns with that one. And then, I don't know, you could get into something a little bit more difficult. Like this Tirtouga is honestly a pretty difficult hunt because the spawns are very low. Oh, you do need the DLC for Sandy Gas, that's true. Garbodor. That was there was lots of Garbodors. Garbodor, Gabada, Gabadubada. There were lots of Garbodor spawns. Totally recommend doing that. Yeah, if you have the DLC, go Sandy Gas. Sandy Gas was an awesome, awesome hunt. Yeah, go Sandy Gas. You okay? Yeah, I just had to reset. Garb or something or other. Exactly, Grande. Can we also drop Grande's link? I think it's just ! Grande. Grande's another awesome streamer. That's another person who deserves a little bit of some TLC here. Let's beat the game and get the shiny charm. Oh yeah, Sharpedo, that's true. Sharpedo, all you have to do is sit there. Either that or I don't have Grande's command because I think I make commands and then I forget. Like, it's totally possible. It's totally possible that I don't have a command for Grande because I was like, in my head, I've already made it. But I did not. Ooh, Absol. Absolutely. Absolutely blue when it needs to be red. No, I know, but you're always so supportive, and I have no issues with supporting people back. Listen, you've been very participatory, you've had a lot of fun, you've sent a lot of chats, you've been very welcoming to everybody that comes in, you've tried to get the likes up. There's not a single reason in this world that you shouldn't get a little bit of support back your way. Hey, have fun at the meeting, Ember. We'll talk to you a little later. I don't know if I'm going for full 3 hours today. I think I am. Usually I do. We're almost at 2 hours, so I might as well just push it one more, right? What's that hurt? Oops. Little shiny like Prime, how many nickels we dropping? Ooh, 8,588. Well, listen, Ember, you are French, and you do have a lot of nickels. Take that for what it's worth. Well, for some reason, I don't have a command, even though I thought I did. So we're going to make this way easier. We're just going to grab your channel link, and we're just going to spam this. We're going to start there. So go subscribe to Grande, and then we're also going to add Grande, and drop your link. And now we don't have to worry about it anymore. See how easy the internet can be when you just do things the right way? I tell you what, if only I'd listen to myself more often. Alright, y'all, we are 12 checks away from odds. 12 checks away from odds for 1365 hunts. Now, that's not odds for our little turtle guy, but... Well, listen. You might say that, but then there might be someone out there. There definitely is someone out there who thinks that you're just the most special. And so, as long as we can maybe get one of those people to come onto your channel and then hang out and make it happen, that's what's up. This isn't your usual background, is it? No, I'm at my parents' house this week. Yeah, Flora, it's just a link to That Grande Gamer's YouTube channel. So he's another streamer, another really good streamer. So plays a lot of different things. A lot of Pokemon, a lot of Mario, some Mario Party, some Mario Kart. Just a real good assortment of Nintendo games. Other Canadian, another fellow Canadian. Just good things all around. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, commands, custom, Grande, and we'll edit that to be moderators. There we go. Look at my dashboard. Did I update these checks? I actually don't know. Hey, what's up, Hassan? How we doing, man? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. I'm gonna watch though just to make sure. Got a bounce, but check DMs after stream. Yes, sir. Hey, Osiris Tech. How we doing, man? Thank you so much for stopping on in. Avery, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Look at all the fun people coming in. Hello, Big Tuna. You hold down the fort. Hey, Big Tuna. Andy and the Tuna. How wonderful. I hold all the forts. Listen, if there's a fort to be held, you know that Bella's going to be the one holding that fort. Turtle. Where are the turtles? Just heading into work. Technically currently at work, just on my midday break that I take on Wednesdays. So trying to see if I can get this turtle during this little break, and then, you know, moving on to another hunt. I don't know what hunt will be next, but something. Something. Thank God for flex time. That's what's up, Mel. That's what's up. Can't have a happy Wednesday stream without flex time. All right, 4 away. 4 away. Does Gastrodon's ability boost water type spawns? It's supposed to, but it just feels like it's not, because there should only be 2 water types that spawn on the land, which would be, in this weather, there should only be 2 water types that spawn on the land, which should be Spheal and it should be Tirtouga. But what's happening is we're getting lots of ice spawns, and it could be because of the weather. So, I don't know. It kind of messes things up a bit. It's actually in a band called Fort Holders. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Avery, how long is the shift today? A standard 8 hours, or do you get a little bit of an easier one? You know someone with the legal name Princess? What is the B? Like boy princess? Is it boy princess? We are 1 like away from 50. If you have not slapped that like button on the stream yet, feel free to do so. Free to you. Helps me. 6-hour day, and then I'm off tomorrow. Nice, man. That's awesome. That's a good way to, it's a good way to go into work. Knowing you only got 6 hours, that's not so bad. I can handle a 6-hour day. I can handle an 8-hour day. I used to work a 10-hour day. So, all right, I'm going to make a turtle. Here we go. Here's our turtle for our 1365. We are officially at odds for, we're officially at odds. Officially at odds for Project 13650 for our first hunt. So we're at 463 for this target. We're at odds in the kind of general 1365 range. And now we'll go into another hunt here. Hopefully this other turtle. Well, this technically is over odds. We are at odds. Now we are officially over odds. So there we go. 8 hours is your limit. Yeah, I don't know. There was one time when I worked at the bowling alley when I was in high school. I remember there was one shift. So I would always, in high school, our shifts were 8:30 to 5, and then there was 9:30 to 5. So there was 2 different shifts that you do. 9:30 to 5 was on Saturday, 8:30 to 5 was on Sunday, and then you would work 5 until close, which is usually around 2 in the morning. The latest I was ever there is 3. So if you are looking at it from 5 till 2, that's a total of 9 hours, and that was not an uncommon shift. There was one time that I worked the 8:30 to 9:30 to 5. I worked the 9:30 to 5, and then the person who was supposed to be working the 5 to whatever called off because, I mean, they requested the day off a long time ago, and it didn't get put on the schedule, and they were out of town. So then I ended up working a double that day. That's one of the only things I remember from that job, really. And I worked from 9:30 in the morning until 2 at night, and I got like a 15-minute break. Hey, what's up, T? How we doing? T2, oh my god, what did I used to call you? Peyton Manning? No, something better. I don't remember. What was it? What was the little inside joke? Did it involve Papa John's and Peyton Manning? I swore there was something. Now I'm kind of devastated. Why can't I remember? T2, what did I used to call you? My brain's not working the right way. Called you Stinkies. Well, that's That's pretty par for the course there.
Stinky!
It's definitely something about the Manning brothers. That's what I thought. I don't remember, though. It definitely wasn't about the Property brothers. Or the Smothers brothers. I don't know. Peyton Mahjong, that's what's up. That's what's up. Was that a typo? I'm almost positive it was a typo trying to type Peyton Manning. It came out as Peyton Mahjong, and that is where it came from. That's a beautiful nickname. That's like in the top tier. Passing by your Poppy job, I think you would remember me if I... Oh. Passing by your Poppy, I think it's do you think you would remember me. You were using text-to-speech. Yep, it all comes together. Peyton Mahjong. How about that instead of Peyton Manning? Text-to-speech is wild. Hey, what's up, Upton? How are ya? Internet's acting up? Ugh. That dang internet. I tell you what. Doesn't do anything good for anybody. Thanks so much for spending some time here, Landon. I really appreciate it. You take care, and we'll talk to you again soon. Hopefully that internet gets fixed, and you can come back in. Puffton, I'm doing great, man. Thank you so much. I'm, well, rocking and rolling. Just seeing if we can make our way to a shiny sometime. $34 chain per spin. Do I keep going to the 40? Nah, you keep it at 35. Keep it at 35. That's good enough. Gonna lurk, need to make my bed back up. Oh, look at you being all professional and adulty. I never do it. It drives Mr. Shiny's crazy, but I just don't make beds. I'm like, I'm only gonna ruin it in like 10 hours anyway. $13.77. That includes Mewtwo, though, so realistically, different time periods. This is actually faster. We get way more done this way. Empty tonight with my bro because my parents are away for an evening together, so I have to be makeshift mom. Ooh, brutal. That's brutal. Thank you, everybody, for 50 likes. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. That's a big number to have in the middle of the week. And I can't thank you enough for helping me get there. Team Carly. She gets the emoji. Trivia champions get the emoji. I definitely won trivia last week. Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. Hefty won it, but he wanted you to keep your emoji. I'm feeling a shiny Lapras today. You think so? I mean, I just keep bumping into them. I think like the Turtles, the Lapras, and the Absol, like all of those are getting checks, but I also think we go for 60 likes. I think that'd be great. I wouldn't be mad about a Lapras, but I also wouldn't be stoked about one because I managed to get very lucky with getting one in Let's Go, and I just happy with that. But it would be cool. It'd look better in this game. Kelsey, thanks for the lurks. This game's animation is way better. But, well, I don't know. The animation style in Let's Go is pretty cool, but I just think these look cleaner. This is for like the most polished Pokemon game, I think. Like, sometimes I think about if Scarlet and Violet looked like this and played the way that Scarlet and Violet plays, but has the performance that this game has, I think that could go down as, like, the greatest Pokemon game of all time. Yeah, I agree. Visually, it's a big step down. Gameplay-wise, I think the quality of life in Scarlet and Violet is better than this. But I just kind of imagine, like, imagine that they took how this looks visually, combined it with this game's performance, and then had Scarlet and Violet's gameplay style. I think that you've just increased your stock and your faith in the fan base, or that the fan base has in you. I'm on a hunt to get a shiny Living Dex and Pogos, Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, Let's Go, BDSP, and Legends. That is a undertaking. Now, do you want to get one in every single game, or do you like the culmination in the cumulative decks, I guess, is good enough? Oh man, sorry, that was probably extremely loud. I'm telling you, I got to be so sensitive with this mic when it's on this this setup. But Scarlet and Violet does look unfinished. For a game that is a billion-dollar industry, every single game, no combining, man, you could be doing that for a long time. Oh, I'm sorry, I did it again. I gotta get my hand out of the way. That's terrible. That's gotta just be destroying eardrums. It's destroying my eardrums, and I can't even hear it. Yeah, it's gonna be a big undertaking. That could take you the rest of your life. Like, there's some people who are still working on a Living Dex for combined, like the cumulative Living Dex. Yeah, like Living Dex in home, I understand. And that's a task, but it's still possible. Living Dex in every single game, I feel like that's not possible. I guess it could be, just a lot of patience. I'm not for finishing and just hunting. I'm not going for finishing and just hunting, go through them. I'm not quite following that messages. I'm not quite... Yeah, I'm not quite following that one. I'm sorry, I still don't understand Infinity. You're not hunting for finishing, just going through them? I'm not sure. I'm not trying to finish them, I'm just hunting to get as much done as I can. Oh. Well. That's not really a Living Dex then. Like, if you're not trying to finish it, you're not really going for a Living Dex, you're just trying to get as many Pokemon as you can. That's just shiny hunted, baby. Make it easier for yourself. If you're going to do a Living Dex, you should do it across all games, because then you can use methods, you can try and figure it out. You can try and get the most efficient possible way there. I gotta move all my shinies into Pokemon Home. I gotta be safe just in case something happens in my game. I don't want that to be an issue. Just shiny hunted for every different Pokemon. So yeah, then that's, I mean, that would be a Living Dex. But if you're shiny hunting to catch, like, I look at it this way. If you're looking at Pokemon Go, that's 1,000 Pokemon you have to catch. And then in Scarlet and Violet, you have to go catch an additional 400, where a lot of them you've already caught. And then in Sword and Shield, you'd have to catch an additional, like, 700, all of which you've already caught. So it's kind of just like, you'd be doing a lot of work more than once, you know what I mean? Hey, but thanks for the DeVita lurks. Still walking. Dang, dude. Crushing it. Those legs nimble. Limber legs. 2,300 because of costumes? Yeah, like, you're going to be... That's going to be a long time coming. 71, 33, 79. And you're going for male-female. So you're going for a shiny living form dex then. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Polly? How are you? Polly coming in, hanging out, dropping the posh rowlet. That's a very big goal, Infinity. Very big goal. Did you get any Pokemon in Pokemon Go that were worth anything? Mel dropping the member berry. Mel, you got a purple badge. You got a little hype. You got a little, at least 2, possibly 3-month flex. I'm never gonna finish them, so I'm hunting to get a lot. That's good, man. I hope you get it. Hope you get as many as you can. Got nothing? I'm gonna go for a run a little bit later with my Pokeball Plus and see if I can manage to wrangle something up. $1,400 checks without a shiny. 1,400. Not too bad, actually. Could be way worse. Okay, Carly. I'm at 200 for Pogo and 200 for Scarlet. I'm starting the hunt for the other games. Nice. 200 shinies in each. Or individual unique shinies. Let's go from 1 to 5. What should I answer? You used to be asking me if this is a good stream. On a scale of 1 to 5, what should I answer? I don't know. 3? I think we can strive for average. I think average is good to strive for. Shiny Mew in Pokemon Go? Wait, when is that happening? Because I'm still trying to get that freaking Shiny Mew from the Kanto event from 3 years ago now. I'm still not level 40. Yeah, Ice type. I would say 3. Average is good. 5 would help me more, but you know what? Let's be realistic. Always gotta be realistic. Huh. Oh, that was a big yawn. That was brutal. Alright, let's see. Ice type, thank you for your service. Ooh, a yawn count. I think that's 100. I think that'll hit 100. 100 documented yawns. It's $5 for each to get another Shiny Mew starting in an event next Thursday. Okay, but I don't want another Shiny Mew. I just want the one from the first event that for some reason I just don't have. Yeah, where is Nightbot? What's up with that? Maybe it's yawning. I just have to become level 40, which is like really hard to do. Still lurking. Hey, thank you so much, Patterson. Appreciate that. Hopefully it's at least, like, possible. The Kanto one is really difficult. Like, getting level 40 if you're not playing all the time is actually incredibly tough. So... So what have we done? 181 checks today in about 2 hours and 10 minutes, so about 85 an hour. Never had Shiny Mew, so I might grind it out. I don't. Does anybody know what the research entails? Because what's another command? Try exclamation point. Try exclamation point Discord. That one might work. Or exclamation point rules, one of those. Well, 2022. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here she comes. Until Thursday, we won't know. All right. Interesting. Well, hopefully it's at least achievable. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it's going to be one of those things where they want it to actually be achieved. But I don't know, like the Hoenn research, it's ridiculous. It's something that any average like casual player could never get. And I personally think if you're willing to spend the money on it, it should at least be achievable by the average Pokemon Go player, not these like try-hard whales who are like that's what they do with their life. No. Anybody remember being able to shiny hunt Mew and Emerald? Also, hi Maddie. And yeah, Hefty did it. Hefty did it not that long ago. Hefty actually got a shiny Mew in like 1,700 checks in Emerald a couple months ago, a couple months back now. Ooh, there's 2 turtles in here. I like that. Hopefully this next one's shiny. That would be neat. God, why can't I stop yawning? I think it's this light. I think the light's actually making me yawn because I'm not even that tired. It says on the website this is supposed to take a span of a long time. Well, they're not going to get my money then. How did Hefty stream on Game Boy Advance? Okay, it's a very interesting question. So there's this thing called the Game Boy Operator. Game Boy Operator is something that you can plug into your computer and you can play actual cartridges and you can play them on an emulator and you can save those things from the emulator back to your cartridge. So it's a live cartridge. It's something that can be used throughout everything. So you're not playing anything illegally. You're doing everything completely legit. But what you can do is you can access events that no longer exist. So that's the only thing that is quote unquote like questionable, but the fact is it did exist. It just didn't exist at the particular moment. So what I would love to do as an example is I never got Oak's Letter and I never got whatever else you get to go for Darkrai and Shaman in BDSP. I would love if I could trigger that. And if it involved doing something that's not technically like out, or I wouldn't have any issues with it because I would love to hunt those too. Carly, welcome back. Might suddenly disappear from stream because phone's dying. That's alright, man. Thank you so much for spending some time here, and I'm glad that you got out on a walk. It sounds like it was a good one, so yeah. Turtle. Stream got yawned again. It's true, I did, but I think that you actually typed it way too many times, so there we go. Now we're even. 101. Ah. Nightbot's been slow today. He's sleeping. 100th yawn hype. Carly with another $2 make you holla. 2 pounding make you sore. Thank you so much for the 2 British pounds, which translates roughly to $2.54 United States dollars, which translates roughly to $3.22 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much, Carly. Very much appreciate that. Unbelievably generous, unbelievably sweet. One of the best, one of the top tier, one of those out there that you just gotta have in your life. One of the real MVPs. Come on. Come on. Where's the turtle? Where's the turtle?
Thank you!
100th on high P.
$100th Yon Hype. Poke Ranger Raid. Darius, are you coming from a Poke Ranger Raid? Poke Ranger Plays Raid. There it is. Hey, what's up, Poke Ranger Plays? Thank you so much for coming on in. What was the stream today? I thought that was you. I thought you got the shiny. Wait, what? What are you? Oh, the thank you. Poke Ranger Plays, how was stream today? What were you doing? What were you taking a look at? What were you doing? Or were you hunting? Were you hunting? Were you doing a playthrough? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it and let me know how it went. Let me drop your link a couple, 200 or 300 times, huh? Ooh, Poke Ranger Plays coming on in. Let's get Poke Ranger Plays a couple subs here, y'all. Let's do what we gotta do. Let's do what we do to make things work the best. Oh, Carly beat me to it. Rock and roll. Well, actually, technically I beat Carly to it. She just did it a lot cleaner. Hers looks nicer. Just a dream team. Played Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and scared the crap out of myself. Well, listen. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Hey, get this man to 69 likes. Thank you so much, Avery, for the 2-month Flexiversary. Crushing it, man. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel for 2 months. Hopefully, we'll see you on July 22nd at the members-only stream, 7 p.m. It's going to be a great time. We're going to play some board games, but virtual board games with each other, and it'll be fun. Testing knowledge of Pokemon, having fun, being competitive so you can say, hey, I know more than this person does, and this person's typically Razzie. So, it's going to be good. Poke Ranger Plays dropping a Crocs emoji flex for the 2 months. Thank you so much, Poke Ranger, for the 2-month Crocs flex. That's tough to say. 2-month Crocs flex. I definitely know more than Razzie. I think that you're actually going to be very good at it, Carly, because it has to do with the colors of Pokemon. So as long as you know the shiny or the actual Pokemon itself, I think you'll be able to associate what the color is way, way better than some people will. I think you got that skill. I think you have like that eye for that. That's my theory, at least. I don't know if I'm right, but I feel like you have the eye for things like that. Ooh, turtles. I've got an eye for color. Do you? Do you actually, or are you just being sassy? I never know. F for Razzie. Sometimes you just got to, man. Got to put F's in the chat for that boy. He's a great boy. One of the best boys out there. He's a good boy. Like a Doge. But he's also the worst that ever lived. That's why we love him. Yeah, you guys team up again. Let's just make this a members only stream against Razzie. What do I got? Oh, we have a Brilliant Aura turtle coming up here. So this one's definitely going to be shiny, without any question. It isn't. Lots of questions. Lots of questions, no answers. Hey, thanks so much, Poke Ranger. Thank you so much for the raid. I am sorry that you got so scared, but hopefully that rest will bring you back. I'm busy that day. Ooh, you know, damn catering events. Everyone wins other than Razzie. I also feel like Razzie would be good at knowing the colors of Pokemon. Ooh, here we go. Wait. There's got to be a turtle. There it is. What's up, turtle? Just busy getting these hands. Just busy taking a beat down. Come on, turtle. There you are. My favorite Chinese right here, Tirtouga. It's so good. Hi, Amber. Tirtouga's a good one. I love the color. I don't think there's many shinies out there that share this same color as this one, which I really like. I think there's other shinies that have very similar color palettes, but this one I just feel like is so uniquely different. Totally tropical. Totally tropical. You guys want to play our own board games on the 23rd? No, play my games on the 22nd. It'll be so much fun for you guys. It'll be a blast. It'll be so much fun. You'll have a great time. 23rd for you. That's true. That's true. It is midnight. I am making you stay up very late. I'm busy that day. Oh no. Well, that's it. I'm moving it. Members only stream is canceled. Canceled. Doesn't exist. Can't exist unless the dies arts are there. Both of them. Oh, I just dropped my Pro Controller and it's probably broken. Knowing the Nintendo construction, it's probably devastated. I dropped it on concrete too. That's bad. No, we're still working. We're still making it. We're making it through. I don't know if I like Gastrodon. How do we feel about Gastrodon? Turtle. Okay, we're on 8s. We are on 7s, or we are on 8s together. 98 and 38. This is good. This is good. Y'all, we are just 5 likes away. Just 5 likes away from a 60-like stream, which is pretty amazing. Something that I don't always see. It's nice having those big numbers. I'm gonna throw my numbers off. Dang it, my numbers are off by 1. We got a 0 and a 1 now. Got another Shalfa. You know what? Want to know something crazy? JK, you want to know something absolutely nuts? I have never, in my hundreds of hours of playing Legends, I have never gotten a shiny or a Shalfa Pokemon from an Outbreak or a Massive Mass. Creamy is short for Criminal. Smooth Criminal. I've never gotten a Shalfa from a Massive Outbreak or a Massive Mass Outbreak. Ever. Not once. I find that to be wild, honestly. But that's just me. Crimsonal. Turtle? No turtle. Just feels rolling like... Ah, dang it. Razzie, last. No, don't last. Back from meetings, McDad. How were they, buddy? Were they alright? Razzie, don't last. Carly's just trying to cause a deeper cementing of the fact that you and her are biffles and that I am not biffle. It's just being like, just dug as deep as it can go. Turtle. We go for a walk and saw many tiny progress from the recent rain we got. Nice. We're supposed to get like a big thunderstorm day today, but I don't know. I haven't really looked at the weather other than listening to what other people are telling me about big thunderstorm day. So we'll see. Well, let's play Monopoly. Bro, I think I actually have Monopoly on the Switch. Yeah, I do. It was actually the first game I bought for the Switch was Monopoly. Ironically enough. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think. It's like rain on your wedding day. Monopoly sucks. The online is absolutely garbage. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just not play then. I don't know why you suggested something like that if you're just going to yell at me about it. Ugh. let's play a game he can't join in. Who spells Biffle like that? Everybody knows that Biffle is this. Why are you guys adding I's and like actual proper like diction to Biffle and creating proper etymology out of it? Get out of here. I swear, are you rich in your additional vowels? Us poor folk, we can't afford I's and E's. I don't have eggs in my fridge. R.I.P. My parents had eggs in their fridge, so I didn't have to have a talk with them about their financial picture going into retirement. So we at least had that added benefit, which was really nice. My phone died. Are you talking on a zombie phone? Definitely have a fresh carton or two. I mean, I have fresh carton or two. I always got a couple eggs. I always got a couple 2-3 eggs. You gotta have a couple 2-3 eggs. Thank you for 55 likes, y'all. Good at noticing small changes in color. Well, that's good. That could be extremely helpful. That could be extremely helpful. You definitely have some brown ones. No, I don't, dude. I don't. Even though I do like those more, I won't buy them. They're too expensive. Even for me. Even for my taste, I would never do that. Though I do like how orange they get. Like the orange yolks. That's so cool, man. Absol. Even with my budget, I just won't do it. I just won't do it. Notice that he sends you pics of everything but never the inside of his fridge? Well, now because I'm triggered, I have to go text Mrs. Shinies to say, can you send me a picture of our fridge? And she's going to be like, why? And then I'm going to have to explain it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be coming literally right now. I don't think my hellos went through. Some people are saying that they're not seeing others' hellos, but you should know that there are hellos, and I see them. I'm worried that I didn't put a check for the Avalog. 54. Oh no, I did. Never mind. I'm just trying to be accurate. You know what I mean? Top chat? We could do a top chat check. Could be. I love top chat. It's YouTube's way of saying, here's who's really important to this conversation. Crazy. Alright, Mrs. Shinies is on her way to taking a picture of our fridge, and then I will upload it. And I will put it on stream so you guys can see my fridge. Can't handle all these random hijinks. You make 0 sense and this one's gone on far enough. We're done, don't come home. Nick, so you're gonna send the fridge pic or not? So, she's working right now too, so that means that I'm forcing her to get up from what she's actively doing to send me a picture of the inside of our fridge. I think that's very funny. Now, you have to remember, I'm not there this week, so the fridge will probably be a little bit more barren than it usually is because I'm not there. Mrs. Shinies is just cooking for one this week, so who knows? Just gotta make sure the David Blaine act is still in the basement. No. David Blaine act is happening in my parents' basement, not at my home basement. I would never do anything so messy there. She must really love you. I know. She's got some sort of psychological issue to deal with this, but drove to the pool, but it's closed, so we are pulling the sprinkler out. Listen, there's nothing better. On a hot day, a nice sprinkler, that's what's up. Well, we had 55 likes, now we have 54, so I don't know who it was, but whoever hurt you, I'm sorry that happened. Alright, here we go. Downloading this. Let me just share this real quick. Should probably say thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see. What are we looking for? Here, we'll run into you. Why not? Alright, here we go. This is my fridge. Okay, that doesn't work. Let me open this up in photos. Here we go. File, export. Okay, so here's my fridge. This is what my fridge looks like. Oh my god. That's insane. We don't need anything to do with that. That's massive. Okay. Oh my god. This is going to take forever. This is going to take forever. Here we go. We're scaling it down now. Alright. There's my fridge. So that's what my fridge looks like. Just in general. So, as you can see, I'm not there, so there's not a whole lot of stuff. We got only 1 carton of eggs right now. Things have been a little tight economically, so we got to be a little bit more budget conscious. You know how it goes. But that's my fridge. We got eggs here. We got food up top. We got a little bit of wine and some champagne down in the bottom right. That's it. Welcome to my fridge. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad that we had this time together. Make that the new face cam, just my fridge. You guys are out to remember, I shop a little bit differently. I buy just the food that I need for each week. So, like, there's nothing in my fridge that, other than, like, condiments and sauce and that sort of thing, there's nothing in my fridge that's, like, perpetually there. Like I said, Razzie, I'm not there this week. Don't let that be indicative of how I typically organize my fridge. But yeah, like we use everything that we need for our meals each week, and then we go buy more groceries for the following week. But nothing actually just sits in there. Well, I went back to 1800s today and traded meat for eggs with my neighbor. That's a good idea. I wish I could do that. Bartering system. I'd go back to bartering as soon as I could if I could. That just happened yesterday. Wait, what? What are you talking about? We went shopping on Sunday. We went shopping on Sunday. Would you mind if I left stream? No, I would have minded less if you just did it. It's asking if you're going to do it, or asking to do it is a little bit worse in my mind, but no. When apocalypse happens, I know now not to raid your fridge. Yeah, it's true. It won't have anything. Unless we just went shopping. If, like, an apocalypse happens on a, let's just imagine that the apocalypse happens on, like, on a Monday. Then totally raid my fridge. It's going to be full of good stuff. Ooh, Absol. Absolutely. I've had 511 for a while, but I haven't actually ran into a Tirtouga. I'm sitting on one. So aspirational. You want to aspire to be a full fridge? I don't know. I also like cooking. So I would rather cook than go out to eat. So that also helps. Oh god, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I gotta type something. So I'm not gonna put you through the... Okay, I'm back. There, see, I wouldn't put it through you. Just kidding, I love your fridge. Listen, I don't care if you guys fridge shame me. That's okay. I don't have problems. Who's saying bad things about us? No. No, I had to send a message to Kem. I had to send a message to Kem. What do you mean, put through me? Well, did I say that? Did I say put it through you? Did I? Oops. Well, I guess if the shoe fits. When in Rome. Oh, listen, you guys, I'm not. This is not a fridge competition. We're not fridge measuring. The lunatic fridge. Put it through you. I suppose I did. I suppose I did. Did I just do that again? Did I just do that? What did I come back to? Oh, Kelsey. I'm being fridge shamed over here. Did I do that? I think I did that. I think I did that. I ran in... I hate that I do this. I get so, like, into clicking my little things that I accidentally increase the counter when I shouldn't. It was Nick's friend's desk. My friend's desk? Now I'm just lost. Now I've officially lost my train of thought. Let's start with something new. Do you guys like cakey brownies or fudgy brownies? Like, how do you prefer your brownies? Cakey. Okay. Okay. That's one vote for cakey. You fudgy love brownies. Okay, we love fudgy brownies. I'm assuming that that was just a typo. I'm going to just pretend it was. Fudgy. We got cakey for Razzie. We got light and fluffy. Cakey again for Kelsey. We got cakey for Landon. We got fudgy for McDad. See, I'm team fudgy, but I do like cakey. I'm not discrediting cakey, but I do like I like fudgy more. Harley, where do you stand on brownies? Do you have them over there in the UK, or do you call them, like, something different? Like Fudgy-O's. Brownies and ice cream. Chocolate ice cream with a little brownie around the top and then some peanut butter drizzle over it. Come on. I like them both ways. Well, I think it's important. As long as the corners and edges are lightly crunchy. Okay. Your friend apparently printed out the screenshot, took it, and it's on their desk. Now, it's possible that it didn't happen, but it could be. Hey, what's up, McPablo? Thank you so much. Yeah. Wednesday streams usually go 3 hours. That's usually the plan on Wednesdays, so we'll see if we can keep that energy up. Fudgy. Okay, Carly's team fudgy. Joseph team cakey more than fudgy. The best brownies that I've ever had, they actually have sweetened condensed milk in them, and they are really thin. So, like, really, really thin. And you would think that they would be like really dry and dense, but they're not. They're like super, super fudgy. I still love the idea. That's the whole point. Well, I'll get him one. I'll print it for him. But the sweetened condensed milk allows them to be all crackly on top, even though they're only about this thin, and it's like you're biting into raw brownie batter. But they're cooked, fully cooked. It's awesome. So good. 705 for the pink bird. 705. I think it looks like Starburst. I think Moltres looks like Starburst. It's got every single color of Starburst. It's got the yellow, the pink, the orange, and the red that Starburst candies have. I actually have one in Pokemon Go, and its nickname is, in fact, Starburst. Fudgy's a bit too rich for me. I can see that. But cakey, I think cakey verges too much on actually being cake, that why not just get cake? Like, it's just really dense cake, which isn't bad. But I mean, you could just go eat cake. Let them eat cake, like Marie Antoinette. Team cake, but not that cake. Yeah, I get it. I dig it. Has anybody had blondies? Blondies are good. Blondies, I think, only come in fudgy, though. I don't think there's cakey blondies. But they're tasty. I still like brownies more, but blondies aren't bad. I prefer blondies, not the biggest chocolate fan in general. Carly, during your anniversary stream, I said what I considered to be one of the funniest things that I've ever said on YouTube, honestly, and it got completely glanced over, and it broke my heart. Well, that's okay. I even made a comment that said, Carly, I know that you're really busy with chat right now, but I just said what I think is the funniest thing ever, and you still glanced over it. And you even glanced over that one, because that one never got read. And then I sent another message that was like, am I dead? Okay, so Razzie was talking about... Razzie was on voice chat, and he was doing his classic Razzie thing. You know, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I do it, when I try and do an impression of it. So you guys were playing Mario Kart, and you said something, and Razzie was like... Razzie was like, yeah, Carly McCrossing, big fan, big fan. You know how he does that? You know, he's like, yeah, big fan, big fan. And I said something, I was like, every time I hear Razzie say big fan, I just picture him spread eagle hanging from a ceiling fan, or from a ceiling just spinning, like as in Razzie himself is a big fan. But, yeah, no, you missed it. I don't know, I just think about Razzie like all like this, and then just like spinning, and it just makes me laugh. But, yeah, that got ignored multiple times, probably because I said spread eagle. I think maybe YouTube held that one back, but I think it's important that we paint the picture, right? If you're going to use words, you better paint with those words, not just draw. We don't want to sketch, we want to paint. You sure I glazed over that and it wasn't instantly removed by our mod? No, I don't have any evidence one way or another, but usually you would go, oh, Nicholas, what did you say? And then you'd click on it and you'd go, oh. Or you'd be like, my gosh, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to do the Carly accent. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, but I have some in my fridge. Want to see my fridge? I can prove it. Compare the compare. It's like apples to oranges. Why can't fruit be compared? This has kind of turned into a Lapras hunt today. We were at 1,100 and we've done 391 total checks, but we've done 221 221 Tirtouga. So really, we've done 170 other checks today. The Tirtougas, they just don't show up, though. Hey, thank you for the Davida lurks. I hope you called your ex's mom. I hope you're starting to become best friends. Clickbait. Clickbait, you've been baited. You've all been baited. By me. I'm very good at it. All right, McDad, that one's got to go. I set it up. I did this to myself. I know Carly was sitting there on the trigger of her mouse. I knew that she was ready for this. I know Carly's on her phone like, oh, I know what's about to happen. I know it. I knew that. I knew it. I knew. I was setting it up. I set the joke up. That was me. You can't be blamed for that. That was not your fault. That was not your fault.
A prison Mike.
I don't blame you at all. Yeah, like I said, I don't blame you. Is that how you pronounce that? Is it? I don't know.
A prison Mike.
I don't know. Ever since Bella was like, I think you're getting a Lapras today, I just want to keep going for him. Think call Max's mom. Not wait with my time. I agree. Whoa! Gam Nation and their viewers just joined. Holy crap, look at that. We got Halston, we have Hefty, Big Cheese coming on in, Panda, Boblox, Heckler, Keemstar Nation Raid, what's going on? Brandon R24, random user, Arkham Kratos. Oh my god, what else do we have? We have Shiny Landorus. Hey, Shiny Landorus, did you appear for Chem today? I don't think you did. We got Joseph. We have DT Yassine. We have Evil Royalty, Korux, Tiff. What's going on, Tiff? Prosk Strikes, Gaming with Mar, Dorian Dysart, Andy T, Mitmit514, Rasazi DX, Tyler Shanks, Shiny Landorus. You didn't show up, though. MLG Pig. We've got Ray RDB13 Blaster. Holy crap. And there's Chem Nation himself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Chem Nation Chris.
Grab your toots and get your 2-4, saddle up your moose, and grab your syrup. It's Chem Nation Chris.
Chem, thank you so much for the raid. Believe it or not, after you were like, aren't you still streaming? I did leave your stream, so I did not know that this was coming. I don't have a cool jingle or a cool dance for you when you guys go, but for anybody who is new to the channel, all 70 of you chilling in here right now, one like away from a goal of 69 now, I guess, at this point in time. My name is Shinies. You can call me Nick. You can call me Shinies. Right now, we are in the heat of a hunt for Tirtouga and also just seeing how many total Shinies we can get in a total of 13,650 encounters, which is 10 times the 1365 odds. Hefty coming in, gifting 10 memberships. Hefty, thank you so much, my dude. Anybody who just came to the stream, if you do not yet have a membership, you totally can. All you got to do is click on the link that's about to drop here, and as soon as you click on that, you just toggle it over to allow gifts, and that will allow you to get a gift. Okay, my ears are going to explode. So we have Shiny Landorus, we got Prosk, we got Tiff, Greeny Beanie coming on in, Quasar, Oni Saphira, Tyler Shanks, and so many more are going to be available. Clocky, thank you so much, my dude, for the additional gifted membership coming out. The Gaming Trico, how we doing? Thank you guys so much for coming on in. Kem, thank you for the raid. What an awesome surprise to kind of wrap this stream up. We still got a little bit of time left, though. Still got some time. Calman getting a membership. Just goes on and on. Ooh, Panda, there we go. Boblox Heckler coming in. These alerts are ridiculous. Oh, that's so much fun. All right, so now we have a little thing that we do here. We got a little thing that we do here over at the Shiny stream, and whenever anybody gifts 10 total memberships, I have to do a little bit of a poem for them. We do what we call a limerick, which sometimes they're good, other times they're absolute hot garbage. But we're gonna dive on into it and give one for Hefty here because, well, that's just what has to happen. So, there once was a man named Hefty who gave lots of people a gifty. He came from a raid. And I hope he gets paid. And I learned recently that he is a lefty. Here we go. Melissa Gunn gifting 10 more memberships and needs to also now get a limerick. So how about this? Yeah, paid. Yes, Razzie, paid. Absolutely. Let's see. We have the Gaming Trico, Andy T, Beethan Cox. We have a couple more people. Listen, if you guys still have a green name, Make sure that you toss those gifted memberships on. Melissa was just extremely generous and donated an additional 10 gifted for all y'all. So make sure if your name is gray, it's not green or blue, toss on your gifted memberships and make sure that you can take one of these. Chem, thank you so much for the raid. Let's drop Chem Nation's link for the... everybody in here knows Chem, but let's drop it anyway. Why not? Come on. All right, so now Melissa Gunn needs to get a... a limerick here. So here we go. There once was a girl named Melissa. Oh, wow. Not much rhymes with Melissa. When she's not in my stream, I miss her. Gifted memberships come at a cost, but she's the world's greatest boss. And the last part's always where I get stuck. Why do you have to have... I should have gone with Mel. I could do a million things with Mel. There once was a girl named Mel. She's great and she doesn't smell. Something, whatever I said before, and then, I don't know. For the rest of this, she's going to give me hell. I mean, there's a million things you could do with Mel. Melissa's a lot harder. I'm definitely getting worse at these, Carly. It is certainly not getting better. No wonder he has the nickname of Stinky. So, well, come on. That's brutal. That's brutal. I can't tell. And after he says, yes, you can. ChatGPT would have done a better job. Oh, let's go to ChatGPT. Let's try that. Let's try that. That's a great idea. Okay, Mel, this is going to be what ChatGPT's limerick is. I'm going to say, write me a limerick that uses the word Melissa. Write me... Okay, I'm going to mute this real quick.
Stinky!
This is what ChatGPT says. There once was a girl named Melissa whose laughter could surely bewitch ya. With a smile so bright she'd light up the night. Melissa, a joy-rich ballista. What is that? Mine are so much better than what ChatGPT does. Come on. I'll be honest, I thought you were using ChatGPT for every limerick. No, man. No, man. These are all original. All day, every day. ChatGPT coming in, crushing it. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but that's what they put together. ChatGPT. Okay, you know what? From here on out, everybody's just getting ChatGPT limericks because I'm getting pretty annoyed at all the criticism of the poetry. Brutal, absolutely brutal. Everyone's a critic. All right, y'all. We got time for a couple more checks here before I do have to get back to work. I'm very excited to get back to work. It's not like it's a bad thing. YouTube's telling me that now's the time to insert ads because there's people watching. YouTube, so money hungry. But thank you all for 77 likes. Thank you, Chem Nation, for that amazing raid. It's been a great stream, and that was just kind of the cherry on top. So many people have gifted memberships today. Razzie gifting 2, Clocky gifting 1. We had Rianne gifting 10. We had the Legend gifting 5. I know I'm missing some. We had Hefty and Mel obviously gifting the 10. Were we not people? What are you talking about? Of course you're people. You're wonderful people. Everybody's wonderful people. And I think there's another 5 that's in there somewhere that I'm struggling to remember right now. Rianne with 10. Oh, and Ember. And Ember gifted 5. So we had lots of amazing gifted memberships today. Now, everybody who's in here, if you are a member, I'm having my first ever members-only stream on July 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to join for that, we are going to be playing a virtual board game that literally every single person can participate in. Every single person in the member stream will be able to participate. It'll be a really good time. I would highly recommend if you have the chance to come on in and do that. And then Carly's coming in and gifting another 5 memberships. If you have a green name, if you still have a green name, please click on this link and toggle it to say allow. Stop trying to buy his friendship. Oh, Carly has earned my friendship well before the monetary value. But, all right, let's see. All right, 5 gifted memberships is a haiku. This one says, Graceful petals bloom, Carly, nature's sweet delight, nature's art in bloom. ChatGPT must not know Carly. Oh, that was not only a terrible haiku, but it was also a burn. Absolute burn. I love it. That was beautiful. ChatGPT, thank you for the gorgeous haiku that we give to Carly. So wonderful. Ah, beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful. You know what I don't like? What don't you like, Quasar? No one got gifted. Has everybody turned them on? You got to make sure. And if you already have a green name, it means that you already are a member, and then that's basically it. So, we got some good things that we can do. Not sure I want to buy your friendship. Honestly, I'd return it. The best thing you can do with my friendship is return it. 6-star raids having super effective moves? Yeah, that's not a great thing. It's pretty easy to wipe you out. But to anybody who's chilling here, anybody who came from that awesome raid, Gamnation is a great guy. He's one of the people that got me started with this whole streaming thing. I stream every single morning from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then on Wednesdays, I do this little 3-hour stream here in the midday. So if you want to come back to my channel and hang out and have some fun, come check us out every single morning. We are hunting for Mewtwo right now in a little segment we call Mornings with Mewtwo. There's trivia. There's the same group of people hang out every morning, and we just kind of all start our day off hanging out together. So it's a really great thing. But yeah, honestly, I'm so very thankful for all of you for stopping on in. Kem, again, thank you for the raid. This was such a fun stream. I had amazing people here before the raid. I have amazing people here after the raid. You are all absolutely wonderful. For all the people who gifted memberships today, that's so unbelievably generous. I am going to put a post out there and see if we can get a couple additional people to come on in and allow gifts and make sure that we get some of these taken up. But if not, anybody who bought memberships that did not get utilized, they will be returned to you, so you'll be in good shape. That's it. I'm amazing. You are. Ponda, thank you so much for dropping a sub. I appreciate that. Even though I seem cool, you can ask anybody in here. I'm pretty much the worst. Razzie will tell you I'm the worst. Carly will tell you I'm the worst. But they still keep coming back. So maybe they're just gluttons for punishment, or maybe I'm not that bad. Who knows? But let's see. We're at 1524. Let's do 2 more checks. We'll do 2 more turtles, and then that'll be the end. Subed. We'll do 2 more checks, and then that'll be the end of stream for today. I'm gonna head to work. All right, there we go. Here's our 2 checks. Literal worst. And then do you guys want to go on a raid? I kind of feel weird like taking a raid and then bringing it somewhere else, but I guess we could all be a big party that goes. But I think if we're gonna do that, I don't know. Do we want to do a raid? It's up to you guys. I'll let you decide. It's either that or we can all go about our own business, go our own ways, Fleetwood Mac, and kind of go from there. Cats? Oh, we can go raid cats. July 22nd. July 22nd. So July 22nd is my members only stream. So if you have any interest in coming in and hanging out at the members only, like I said, July 22nd is going to be a good time. We're going to be playing some board games. Okay, we're going to go on a raid then. Carly says let's raid, so let's go check it out. Let's go to the YouTubes, and we'll hear how awful. I'm telling you, this setup it's pretty janky.
Like you want my money? In the memo line,
Face.
I'm going to write, to love's eternal glory.
Farts.
Farts. We got farts coming in from Gumper McGumpton. I don't know exactly what that said. I honestly am not completely sure. But let's go. Okay, so we can do one of 2 things. We can either go raid cats, or we can go raid a Pokemon streamer. What do you guys want? Do you want to go raid cats or go raid Pokemon streamer? I actually don't like this at all. I'm going back to where we had music. Music was nicer. This is kind of uncomfortable. There we go. Way better. Better. Thank you so much for that beautiful comment, Razzie. Appreciate you. Now, we're going to go raid a Pokemon streamer. We're going to go raid Andreas SSG. He's a real good guy. So we're going to copy this link, and we're just going to do we're going to do this. We're going to do Shinies. We're going to do this. We're going to do Shinies and Chem raid. Because a lot of you are coming from Chem. So we're going to do Shinies and Chem raid. Pick one. Pick Chem raid. Pick Shinies raid. Oh, maybe Chem doesn't want that. Maybe Chem doesn't want to be associated with me. This is a good point. We're just going to go with Shinies. We'll just do this. Shinies raid. And we're going to go over to Andreas. Yes, Rosie, I am ending. I got to get back to work. I'm actually now officially Kemi's raid. Kemi's raid. Probably doesn't want to be associated with me. We'll just stick with Kem, or stick with me. But yeah, either way, thank you guys so much. Thank you. It's been an awesome stream. You guys have all been wonderful. And before I leave, there's just one thing that I want to say. There's a lot of good people out in this world. And if you don't see one, you should go out there and be one. Thank you guys so much. You're wonderful. I'm Shinies. Until next time, I love you so much. Okay, goodbye.